Welcome everybody, welcome back to the stream. If you missed the top of the stream, we're going to go ahead and switch over, boom, to my overseer's office. Welcome. How you like this? Pretty awesome. You guys are over here as well. So if you have just tuned in the stream, I'm going to go ahead and talk a bit about the news that is going on. On Saturdays, we're going to make that kind of our news day. So we're going to go ahead and talk a bit about the news again. Boom! We're going to bring it down. Of course, we got the Kismet news wheel here. I've updated all of the graphics across all of the social media and everything for the Kismet Army. As well as you can see, I've upgraded all the panels down below. You can go ahead and check out all of that stuff. You like that, Pimp? Thank you. I hope you guys like it. Don't, hey, Cloudy with a chance of Fate's hammer. Don't let him drop the dragon hammer on you. Wipe you out. Now, also, we've got, of course, the merchandise. We've got Overburdened with Kismet t-shirts running until the end of the month here. You can go to teespring.com/Kismet Overburdened, or you can just go !shirt in the chat and get that, as well as we've also got gear. You can get cases, you can get notebooks, you can get sweaters and t-shirts, all that kind of awesome stuff, and even art prints over on our gear store. You can just go !gear. Now, of course, you can also get these things. Kiz Caps, which we dish out each week for those who have subscribed. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, there is a subscribe button down below there. We will show you lots of love here. We'll do that. We'll go ahead and double check, see if Zadama's in here. We've already got hooked up some other people tonight with those caps as well. I hope you guys like that. It's pretty cool. And of course, I'm going to get the question all the time. What's up with the Kismet Overburden PC? It is all here, right here. Got the logic board, but I'm waiting on the case. So once we get the case here, hopefully this week, we'll be back to PC gaming, Fallout 4, and all my normal stuff that I play with my team and with you guys. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and go back to some Fallout Shelter. Hope you guys like my cool graphics that I have upgraded to a whole nother level, as you can see. Let's go back. Whoop. There we go. Back into the game. So thank you. Sweetman says, love the new graphics. Thank you, Sweetman. I have worked very, very hard on them. I have been trying to upgrade them for a while, but never had enough time. I also did get to a point where now this stream that you're watching right now, if you did miss a portion of it, will go up tonight. That's right. I will go ahead, well, in the morning, depending on your time zone. Basically, what I will do is process it and then take it and then upload it right away, so you'll see it within the next day or so come up onto my stream. So if you did, or up onto my YouTube channel. So if you did miss part of the stream, you can see the whole entire thing up there. You can also watch it here on Twitch if you want. Of course, it is much better on YouTube because it is 1080 HD and beautiful high quality over there. If you do want to watch it and be awesome, watch it over there on the YouTube. Make sure to hit that subscribe button as well, because you can earn extra Kiz Caps just from simply hitting that subscribe button on YouTube and also following on Twitter. So there we go. There we go. Ricardo hanging out in the stream. What's up, buddy? Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. It's awesome, kids. Thank you, Pimp of the Dead. Thank you. Yes, I worked very, very hard on all of that stuff. That is a culmination of hundreds of various hours of me doing all sorts of hard work on the stream. Hard work on the stream. Of course, you're going to be seeing new guides and a whole bunch of stuff come up on the stream, or up on the YouTube channel all this week. A lot of new stuff coming up there. Okay, stop zooming in. I'm trying to zoom out. There we go. So we got a fire going here. You'd be like, oh no, Kismet, watch out for that fire. I'll be like, yeah. Bah. Eh. Now, the reason why it's okay is because it has gaps between all the other areas. The fire will spread and then teeter out. Nothing I need to do. Let's get on out of there. We're even going to let the fire run. We're going to let the fire run. Oh. Boom. 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 What's your favorite gun in Fallout Shelter, says USMC Sniper. My favorite gun is the Dragon Maw. The Dragon Maw not only looks awesome, but also its range of damage is higher than the one with the big fire hydrant at the end. The one with the fire hydrant actually has higher high-end damage, but also has a longer spread of possible damage. So I think the Dragon Maw is my favorite. If you guys are a RPer or cosplayer out there, if you'd like to make me a Dragon Maw for the next TwitchCon, go for it. Go for it. I would love to have a Dragon Maw. I will give you all credit for it. I will give you all the credit. There we go. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Exactly. Exactly. Like, you mean, like, this little flame in your heart? Like on fire! It's on fire! It's on fire, everybody. On fire! Okay, back in this vault we go. We're going to check our resources. Looking good, looking good. Everything looking just fine in here. We've got people out in the wasteland. Let's go ahead and make sure that we don't have anybody that we need to res. Because I send them out till they die. Every single one of these people will go out there and die. That's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,000 that I will spend on them. To res them and bring them back if they are high enough level. Notice how most of them have already gone to level 2. Look at that. Level 2 and they get a heal every time they level up, by the way. So they will stay out there even longer, especially when they're leveling up from the very beginning. We'll go ahead and do that. Oh, speaking of leveling up, those guys leveling up, and we're good there. All right, let's go ahead and pop out of there as well. And now we're going to go check our survival mode. Now, it's the survival mode in Fallout Shelter. Again, I'm not a big fan of it because of the permadeath of your people. Very depressing when all your people die. I'm not a big fan of that. Not a big fan of it, but hey, we're going to give it another try. We also have a bunch of new stuff in the game. If you've not played Fallout Shelter in a while, they've added the ability to do crafting. They've added junk to go along with that crafting. They've done questing. All sorts of new rooms and items that you can do. All right. We got a whole bunch of people that grew up right here. So we've got new people in the vault that we can use for stuff. We've got low food. We've got a bunch of people out here also, which are just like nearly dead. Let's get them all into the vault. There we go. And now I'm 18 plus 2. I'm going to bring them all in. Now, one of the things I do right away, though, is I go through, just in case I do get attacked, is I will find the people who are low and try to give them at least a stem pack here, who are just like near death. Okay, everybody else is kind of like a quarter health. Now, being at a quarter health when Deathclaws attack is a very, very dangerous thing. Now, I can try to pull these guys in, but notice it doesn't give me that option. The reason why it doesn't give me that option is I don't have enough of my rooms yet. So I'm going to have to go ahead and, now that I've got some caps, go ahead and try to move those living quarters down. We're going to go ahead and move. We're going to add a double elevator. And now we're able to move the living quarters down here in the corner. You'll see I'll move it out that way. I'll eventually get rid of these top ones up here as well. Now I can go ahead and bring more people in. Like so. And we'll just throw them way down here. If any of these guys are better than any of these rooms, no. Okay, now I have a massive amount of people in the vault. Look at my stuff up here at the top. Look up here in this corner. Look at that. See the failure lines? Look at the failure line. Failure line is way up on the upper right edge. Look at that. Same thing here, same thing here. Make note of that, because there's no way we can sustain the vault like that. There is no way we can do that. So we just don't have enough resources running to do that. So we need to expand, of course, our vault. So the first thing I always expand, of course, is the power. Notice the failure line has moved. The failure line has moved from way up here now to down here. So that's about better. Same thing here with food and water. Let's go ahead and expand that since we have a bit of caps to do that. So we're going to go ahead and do water first. But we can't do water because water is blocked. Let's go ahead and cancel water. Let's go ahead and destroy that rock. There we go. And we'll do the water treatment room. And then, of course, we'll go and do the diner as well. And there we go. Notice the failure lines have come down. Now, of course, we get a raider attack coming through. We got, of course, to try to fight them off. I'm going to go ahead and actually pull my guys out of here. Have them doing something useful while waiting for those guys to run through. Now, anybody who's too low health, I will then pull them out of that various room so that they don't die. This guy's pretty good. This guy's about half health, so I need to watch him. But this guy right here, he's full health. Let's go ahead and run him up here. Now, in survival mode, by the way, they do give you guns early on. And you do get attacked a lot. Now, this is a permadeath system. So if any of my people die, they are dead forever. Now, this guy doesn't have a weapon. Let's see what we got. And I got a weapon for him. There we go. Again, if your people get too low health, just pull them out of the room. This guy's running all over. All right, now they're moving on to the next room. Oh, these guys, speaking of people who are low health, I'm going to go ahead and pull them out of there quickly as possible. Into another room. Him in there. Also going to pull him up out of here so that when they go into that next room, they'll be okay. Now, I totally don't have enough stem packs because I don't have enough power. Have my stem pack room run. Getting this guy. Let's pull him out of here. Oh, we got one guy. Like that one. Again, if your guys are low health, don't leave them in the room. Pull them out of there. Kind of move them around. Very early on in survival mode, when you don't have a lot of stuff, it can be very, very tough. Again, I've actually done this 25 times. 25 times in the new survival mode, or in the survival mode here in Fallout Shelter. And usually what happens is my people start dying, and then I start getting bummed out, and then I don't want to play it. Usually that's what happens. Because it is very difficult to keep them alive in this mode. Oh, thank you so much. Pokey's luck! Oh, we got a raid going on, everybody! Oh, we got a raid going on. Hold on, I will do that raid here in just a second. Pokey raid! I'm gonna need to jump out of the vault here. Hold on, I'm gonna need to jump out of the vault here for the raid, or my peep's gonna die. Actually, I'm just gonna pull people up here, like so we can do this raid. I'm just gonna let them go ahead and bypass everybody by simply pulling everybody in the rest of the vault out of the way, so they can run all the way to the bottom of the vault, and then they will leave. All right, we'll do that, but hold on, we're getting raided. We got to do the raid siren in here, everybody. Let's do it. Getting raided by all these awesome people over here. Pokey raid. Thank you so much. I'm even going to put your name at the top, Pokey. Check out my awesome new graphics. Thank you, Pokey, for the raid. Oh, look at you, got your name at the top of the stream right over there. Hope you guys like my cool Overseer's office. If you are new to the stream, my name is Kismet. Let me go and turn that raid siren down a little bit. My name is Kismet. I have a lot of advanced graphics. As you can tell, I'm actually in my vault here. As well as you can see, boom, I can pop up graphics right here. I'm an artist, a gamer, and of course, a Twitch broadcaster. I play a lot of various games. Star Wars The Old Republic, 7 Days to Die, Fallout 4, Skyrim, The Witcher, a lot of those kind of games, including mobile games. Right now, I'm waiting for my new PC to come in, so I'm not playing any PC games. But I'm playing some mobile games here. But this week, I will be back to playing some awesome games, including the new Ark. And I'm also the leader and founder of one of the longest running gaming guilds, Kismet Ring of Destiny. We've been together for 14 years with over 800 members over the time. Look at all my members having awesome fun down there. Awesome fun. We're founded on the 3 basic virtues of honor, loyalty, and respect. Thank you so much, Mike Sully, for dropping the Dragon Hammer and crushing that follow button and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Welcome. Digital, lots of love, people, for Kismet. That's right, showing that love in the chat. This looks really good, kids. Thank you, Pokey. Yes, a lot of hard work goes into all these advanced graphics that I do, including the stuff that pops down there and all that kind of cool stuff. Yes, and I love my new raid thing here. Now, you guys know what to do. We don't fight off raiders. We don't do that. You know what we do? We show them some love in my channel. We show them that Kismet love. We're going to show everybody who's in my channel right now. I'm going to show you raiders all sorts of love right now. Let's go ahead and get that going, everybody. You guys know what to do. Or do I need to tell you? No, I don't need to tell you. You guys know what to do. Go for it! Let's blow up that love train for our raiders in the chat, everybody! Let's blow it up! Welcome to the stream! Hannah Banana! I love that name! Welcome! Thank you for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome! Welcome! As you can tell, I go a little bit above and beyond in my stream. A little bit above and beyond. Get on that love train, everybody. Take an extra minute to thank people for coming in, showing the stream that love. Get on that love train. Now, we're playing some Fallout Shelter tonight, but again, I'm usually a PC gamer. Usually I'm playing stuff like Star Wars The Old Republic with my team. I do play some Witcher and also some Skyrim. And, of course, one of my favorite games and my newest addiction, 7 Days to Die. I'll be playing that as well. Look at that love for you guys in the chat. Look at you guys blowing it up over there. Thank you so much for that awesome support. Thanks for coming in, showing that love. Thanks to Pokey, of course. Awesome streamer. Longtime supporter of the stream as well. Went off doing his stream thing over there. Pretty awesome. Make sure to go back and show him some love. Did we give Pokey a shout out? My mods are already on top of it. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Thanks for hanging out. Pokey raid. All right. Thanks, everybody, for that awesome raid. Keep that love going, guys. Join in. All right. All right. Ride that love train. Let's go ahead and get back to the gameplay here. I think my people are all going to die if I don't hurry back. I am playing survival mode. There we go. Let's see. I don't think anybody died. We moved them all out of the way. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Now, we've got a bit of a problem right now. We don't have enough power. So we need to really focus our people on some power. We're going to drag some people around, see who's good at power. There we go. Also, Digital with the host. Also, Nuked for the 2 people as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate that big time. And again, we need to get our strength people going up here. Strength 2, strength 2. -1. That's not going to be better. This person is -1. This person is +2. We'll go ahead and put them in there. -1. Again, notice how I'm throwing them just in a random room for right now. And seeing if they're better at strength than the current people I have in there. I'm going to go through everybody I have. Now, it's going to be very difficult to sustain all of these people. A lot of people to sustain early in the vault. Go ahead and put her in the water room. Water room. +2 in the water room. +0. I'm just going to put in agility for now. Go ahead and give him that stem pack. Now, one of the reasons why we need to do the power room right away is so that we can get our stem pack room going again. And once we get that rocking and rolling, we'll really be styling. We'll be big styling. Big styling in here. What you been up to today, Pokey? What's Pokey been playing today? He playing some our jar with the love train. What was he playing today? Was he playing some Ark? Was he playing some 7 Days to Die? I did not catch his stream today. Normally, I do like to sneak into other people's streams, like Pokey and other awesome streamers. I'm very much usually the lurker. Usually, I'll pop in there and say, "What's up? What's up? What's up?" All right. Now, I'd be doing some PC gaming if it wasn't for my PC croaked. But we'll get it going. The most useless room. Radio studio. I'm going to completely ignore that. Completely ignore it. Nothing. Good in intelligence. Let's throw in an intelligence. All right, let's hurry up with that power. Now, do we have the ability to regain enough power to get our vault going? Well, the way we go is we go into stats here, and the only thing that I ever look at is the production per minute and the consumption per minute. Right now, we're producing 6 power, but we're consuming 2. That's not bad. It's possible to catch up. We are consuming 7 food, but producing, or 7.2 food, but eating 7 food. So that's not good. I mean, we're eating 7.2 and producing 7. So that's not good. We got to fix that. Same thing with water. We're producing just a little bit more. I like to produce at least double. In survival mode, I like to produce triple the amount that we need. And again, that's what's so difficult here about that. I do not want you coupling up with that girl. There we go. Now, we are very far behind because we dumped out of the vault twice now, which is not good. And again, we're just checking to see if our people can do the stuff. Now, one of the other problems here is I'd love to send them back to the wasteland, but I just don't have enough resources to heal them and then send them back to the wasteland. And this is when things start to go horribly wrong in survival mode. Because what will happen is you'll get attacked right now when you're low resources, and you can't really fight back from it. You can't come back from there. So you really need to kind of super push toward your power. So as you can see, I just added another power one And these people who are just standing around could at least be doing some power, right? So that's why you want to usually expand your power a bit more than any of your other ones. And again, oh, that's a good I3 right there. Well, I hear the mysterious stranger. Let's see if we can find him. Be too hard in this tiny vault. Oh, there he was, but it moved. Ah, moved right when I tried to do it. All right, is he better than any of these people? No. Bring him up here. Better right there. So again, what you do is kind of switch them around. If this is minus, they're worse. If it says 0, they're the same. Or if it has a plus, that means they're better in that particular room. Now here's the problem. See, look at this guy's low health. He needs to get the heck out of there. So I need to pull him out of there so he doesn't die. Pull the people who actually have the ability to kill stuff. Oh, there we go. The ability to kill stuff in there so they don't kill off my people. Because once they're dead, they're perma-dead. Now, also, I've got just about enough people here in power. It's going to take another 2 minutes before it does it. Now, another problem with survival mode, if you're coming in and out of survival mode a lot, you will basically deplete your resources to a point where you're at, like right now, where I'm just so low on resources that I need to sit here and wait for my resources to come back. Magella says he was playing Ark. Awesome. Yes, I have Ark. It is the only out of hundreds of games that I gave away, by the way. For December, we gave away tons of awesome AAA games here on the stream. Ark is the only one I kept. Ark is the only one I kept. I gave all the rest of them away. Even though I haven't played those games and don't own those games, I gave them all away to all my followers here on the stream. It was a lot of fun. Exhausting, though. I was absolutely exhausted. If you want to watch me be absolutely exhausted, you can watch all that back on YouTube. As well. But I plan to play some Ark. That looks like a super fun game. Hopefully play a whole bunch with you guys. Play a whole bunch with all of you. Boom. Okay, so this is like the waiting game now. Now, I can't jump out of here, otherwise my resources will go all the way down again, and I will be in big trouble. Now, right now, they're starting to take radiation as well. If I can't recover my power, I'm going to be in real big trouble. Now, speaking of power, let's go ahead and again look at our consumption, see if our power now has jumped way up. Our power production is now 11. Our power consumption is 2. Awesome. Awesome. Again, we'll go ahead and double check that nobody can make the power go faster by just dragging all these people. At least we're producing food, which is good. Oop. Level up there. Again, I need to get to a point where I can actually train them up. Once you get to a point where your stem packs are doing good and you can actually train them up, then you're really doing well. Oh, there's a +1 right there. There's a +1. Let's take this guy and run him over here. Got him over here on the side. Again, let's pull her up here. And she's going to make that go just a little bit faster. Got about 30 seconds. And we're going to get 44 power. Now, in survival mode, I never upgrade rooms. If you upgrade rooms, you're going to be in big trouble because the actual dangers are going to double and then triple and then get so hard that your people are just going to start dying like crazy, which really sucks. Really sucks. You got to really, slower is faster here in survival mode. Again, my people are getting more and more unhappy, which of course is making it tougher and tougher for me to recover my resources. I really need to spend some time. There we go. Now we've got that water going on again. Let's go ahead and check on our stats. How are we looking for food and water? And this is what it's all about right here, is trying to master having that production well balanced. But right now, again, we have 4 extra people and not enough stuff to produce. So we're going to go ahead and just keep going here. And some people might actually die. If we don't get our food all the way back up again, some of our people may start to die, and then that'll be it. That'll be game over on this. I will start it again. Because the second you have like half of your people die, you might as well start again. It's just, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. It is a little too hard, I think, especially in the very beginning. Especially if you expand too quickly, you can have this particular issue. But we're doing okay for right now. And again, don't jump in and out of the vault too often, or this will happen where you're just absolutely depleted. Your people are coming back from the wasteland. They're almost dead, and so on. Now, I'm going to show you another little trick to recover your resources. All right, so we've got everybody where we want them to go. So I'm going to send all of these people, even though they're lower health, out to the wasteland. Let's do it. There's a great Kismet tip for you. Now these guys down here doing stem packs, I'm going to let those guys do their job. We're going to need those stem packs big time. But all the rest of these peeps, I'm going to send them out to the wasteland. While they're on their way out there, we'll look at how much we're consuming water-wise. Again, it was at 7. Food consumption was at 7 and 7.2, 7.2. And now, while these guys are going out there, I will immediately take them and recall them. So basically, they're just going to stand at the vault door. So they are literally outside the vault. And you see my happiness is getting very, very low there. There we go. Oops, I did not want to bring him back in again. That a little too much. Hit that a little too much. So yes, now we've collected some water there. We're getting our water back up again. Recall, there we go. Recall. Alright, so I've recalled him back. Oh, I hear the mysterious stranger. Hiding in the same spot. Ah, again, I leveled her up and didn't get a tap on him. That's twice in that same spot I couldn't get him. Okay, now right now, all my people are taking damage. All my people are getting radiated. And then, of course, you're going to be constantly attacked all the time. Again, this is not an easy mode. So we're trying to recover as quickly as possible. Now, we sent people out of the wasteland, out to the wasteland. The reason why we did that is it helps us try to recover. Notice now that my food consumption dropped from 7.2 down to 5.76. That is a better mode, as well as my power consumption is about the same because it does not drop, and my water consumption down to 5.76 as well. But we're producing enough now to survive. So if you have this problem, if you're in an emergency mode, you're like, oh my gosh, I am not producing enough to feed my people. Send your excess people out to the wasteland. Even if you send them out to the wasteland and then recall them and let them stand outside the vault door, they can rummage around out there for food and water as opposed to eating all your food and water in your vault. Now this kid, in theory, saved your entire vault. Now we also need to go through and see who is the lowest health of everybody. Who is the lowest health? I would say it's Donald here. So, boom. Donald's outside, though, so we don't have to worry about him. We don't have to worry about him because he is outside. Oh. Yes, happiness is getting very, very low. Very, very low, but no worry. We'll recover here. Again, or everybody's going to die. One or the other. We'll recover or everybody's going to die. That is our scenario we are under right now. Oh. Guys are all okay out there. They're not going to take any damage, by the way, when they come back from the wasteland, or if they're just standing outside there. They will not take any damage. Let's pick somebody else. Let's see. Let's go to our perception peeps. Maybe we've got our +5 peeps. So if I had to choose some of the people I would want to save, I would want to save somebody, of course, who has very high perception, like a +5 person. A person who's got very high of all of that. That will help a lot. There we go. Now, over time, by the way, when I do recover my food and recover my water, we will be able to get the happiness back up automatically without having to rush the room or any of that stuff. Now, you may see this actual vault fail. This is pretty close. This is pretty close. If I keep getting attacked every 2 minutes, there's no way. Again, now, if you're waiting for something, right now I'm really waiting for food and water. I've got power now under control. Now I could pull those other people in, by the way, to try to recover that food and water a bit quicker, because I do have enough caps for that. Now, also, you want to be very diligent and grabbing it the second it comes up when you're in kind of emergency mode here. So, boom, the second it comes up, grab it as quickly as you can. Another round there, and I think we'll have that one. Same thing here. Now, if you just tap on it in about a minute or so, it's actually going to flash. The bottom is going to flash, so if you're doing something else, you know, and you're waiting for it, you're like, oh, tap on the room so that it will flash so you can see when it actually is done. And right now, again, let's go ahead and look at our resources, see how we're doing. So we're consuming 5.76, and producing 7. So yes, we will eventually catch up. Now, before they die, who knows? Who knows? That's a good question. We got 2 minutes on stem pack too. Again, we can use our stem packs on people who are really low health. Another thing, by the way, if they do get super low health, you can send them out to the wasteland and then bring them back in once you do have enough stem packs and whatnot. Let's go over here to Jacqueline. Go ahead and give her a stem pack. Here we go. And very low on stem packs. Don't have any training rooms. All my people are low at what they do. I don't think I have any outfits. Nope. I do have some guns, though, I can dish out just in case. He's got a weapon. Let's just kind of upgrade these guys' weapon. That we have one extra weapon. Level up. We got our water. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there, everybody. A minute there. 14 seconds on the power. Now we're all the way down to 10% happiness. Very rarely does that happen. It only happens when you overexpand, or if you do what I did and then you leave the vault a lot. You come in the vault and then you leave. You come in the vault and you leave. Because it continues to run for an extra 2 minutes. So we'll see what happens here. And it will take a while to recover. So you got to be very diligent very early on like this. Letting it run. 1 minute 30 seconds. We got 38 seconds there. Just 14 seconds. Alright, so we'll wait for this one. Second it finishes. It's going to flash that bar down there at the bottom. We're going to get it. Now, of course, our happiness is all the way down, which is, of course, making it even harder to recover our resources. We'll get there. We'll get there. Be very diligent. Don't start to freak out when you see those red arrows. I'm also going to show you another Kismet trick here using the power room here in just a second. Boom, I see you right there, bro. Okay, we got a stem pack. Okay, now what I'm going to do is go ahead and expand my other rooms. Then we have enough power. So first thing I'm going to do, of course, is the water to try to keep the radiation down. And I'm going to grab these guys here from the stem pack room and put them in the water room. And then I'm going to expand the diner just so that we're getting more per cycle. So there we go. That's going to take 2 minutes, and we're going to get 28 from that. And let's go ahead and see our production value now. Our production is now 10 water, 7 food. Not bad, not bad. We're at 10, so we've doubled it. And it hasn't really cost us any more. Hasn't cost us any more food or water. Now we're going to go ahead and bring another person in who's high health, who's higher health anyway. These other people are low health. But let's go ahead. Somebody's not really radiated. This person here. I'm going to bring her in. I'm going to use a stem pack on her, and then of course them here. Like so. And now we've got enough power because we saved up a bunch of power, so the power's going to go down, but we have enough power to survive, as well as we're now going to try to recover quickly on both our food and water rooms. And while we leave our other 2 people outside. Now, again, if you do have a question or comment for me, my name is Kismet. Put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight in red. I know you're talking directly to me. There we go. Boom. Okay, we're going to get 28 in 1 minute there. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Alright, now at the beginning of the game, this is what you do. You spend a lot of time waiting. What I'll do is I'll go through and just kind of tap through all these weapons. And just stay busy while you're waiting. You can also set a timer if you've got a cell phone. You go ahead and, you know, set a 1 minute timer or whatnot. And when it goes off, you can tap on that if you're waiting for something. But I usually just go in here, do that for about 40 seconds or so. There we go. Or 30 seconds. Clear all that stuff out of there and then come back, get the resources, go back in again. Up, our happiness has gone up a little bit already, up to 14% because we brought those other people in. There we go. Yep, that's exactly what I don't need. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to bypass all the raiders. Here we go. I'm going to show you how to bypass them all. I'm going to use these side rooms. So I'm not even going to bother with the raiders. I'm just going to have them bypass because my people are just going to die. So I'm going to go ahead and put my people in this side room. You can see they're all in these side rooms over here. And now they're going to come in there and I'm going to literally just pull my people straight out of there. Then I'll pull 2 people out of there. Like so. I'm going to pull all these people up into this room. It lets me. Like so. And then when they move into this room, I'm going to move them into there. So on. You got to heal from a level up. Pull her up into there. Alright, see, and then they go to the next room. So then I pull them into the previous room. And there we go. I just bypassed all the raiders. Just like that. That is an amazing Kismet tip there for you. How to bypass all the raiders so they don't kill your peeps in the new survival or in the survival mode. So there we go. Now they're just going to run through the rest of the vault. Like so. Steal some of my resources. And away they go. Again, this is what's so difficult about survival mode is they attack a lot. Your people perma-die. It's just not fun. That's the problem. It's not entertaining. I like the survival mode in Fallout 4. That is a great survival mode. Super, super fun. But in this mode, it is just not fun. It's very tedious, especially in the very beginning. But if you can get past the very beginning and you can get your training going and you can get a bunch of stem packs going, you can do okay in it, I think, until you get death claws. And then the death claws will come through and just kill a ton of your peeps. So watch out for that. So again, my people are getting very, very low health. They're getting very low on my ability to heal them. And if I'm not able to catch up here, that'll be it. It'll be game over. That'll be game over on this vault. I will not continue to play it. I will start again. Start again. Now notice it depleted all of my resources again because they came in and took all my resources. So now I have to wait to try to regain those resources, and they attack so often that is difficult to do that. I know. There you go. So you have no food and water, and then they run out of there. That's the way to do it. Now, we could take the chance of rushing, but the problem with rushing is then I would get another event, and that will also kill my people. So you gotta ride that balance, and you gotta say, okay, who's the lowest? I want the lowest health. Give them the 1 stem pack that you have as well. Let's say, who is it? I would say Gregory here. Let's give it to him. Oh, we're at it. We already used the stem pack. We already used it. Now I can put some people back in stem packs, but I really, really need them to. What she got for? I really need them to recover the resources quicker. Need to get them resources back. In 43 seconds. Level ups, that's good. Again, once you get to training up, another thing that could kill all my peeps. They are low, you might as well just pull them out of there. Quick as you can. Woo, almost killed my peeps. See, I pulled them out of there before they died. But they're probably going to die anyway because they don't have enough food and water. Random things that happen in your vault also slow you down. That now cost me the time. It would be very difficult to recover from this now, but my happiness is going up, which is good. Because the people who are in the power room, their happiness is going up because they have whatever their resources is fine. But over here, these guys are not doing good. Not doing good. So I'm going to have to just take a risk here. Pull these two people back in again. Got one ball dweller in the vault. Take a risk. Run them in here. +1 in perception. Let's see, this guy here. +1 in agility. Intelligence 2. Intelligence 2. Alright, I'm going to try to find my people with the highest intelligence. Again, some of my people are going to start dying here in a second, and they're going to perma-die. They're going to perma-die. Highest intelligence person is right here. I'm going to go ahead and swap into there. There we go. And the next highest is right here, Jonathan. And pull him. Now I'm going to try to pull off a move where I try to get as many Stimpaks as I can. Get Mr. Stranger. Before my people die. And that's going to be tough. It's 5 minutes right now. When he gets there, it'll be 2 minutes. Going to be close. Jacob and Gregory are going to die. They're going to die unless they level up. Are they close to leveling? You can also use a level up, by the way, to heal. But yeah, they are not close to leveling. I do not see that they are going to level before then. Nope. Just try to be diligent. And don't give up hope on your vault until you absolutely know that it is beyond hope. If half the people die, then it is pretty tough. Then I will just say, screw it, start again. But seeing my happiness is going up in the vault, which is also helping me recover as well. If I can't be raided every 2 seconds or have an event happen every 2 seconds, I will be okay. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. This is right on the edge there, where I think it could go either way. My people start dying. That's when I'm gonna be in trouble. The 2 minutes. Well, we'll see if they. So now, if there's a fire or something in that room, they'll probably die before I can pull them out of that room, which is not good. Not good. How much longer we got up here? 2 minutes. 1 minute. 28 seconds. All right, we'll wait for that one. Again, we're trying the survival mode. Now, I'm not a big fan of this mode. Again, I have done this like 25 times. It is very, very tough. Again, you see my happiness is going back up again there automatically, 41%, as we do more and more resources for that particular room. Everybody else in the other room's not so happy because their resource is not very high. There we go. Now we're getting close. Almost fully recovered. Oh, this guy's happiness went back up to 75%. That's good. These guys are low health, by the way. That's why their happiness is so low. That's 2 minutes. This is 1 minute, 27 seconds. Yes, we're going to go with food next. Again, try to just click on the room and not on the people. There we go. Gonna see what happens. On the edge. Never know. Have me a little drink of water. Agua. While we wait. Don't spend more than 1 minute in your survival vault at a time. Yeah, that's one way of doing it. That's one way of doing it. But I have recovered before from this kind of a major deficit in survival mode. You've got to be very lucky. You've got to be able to not have any events happen in those rooms where your people are low health. There's 40 seconds there. And I like this moment. I like this moment of knowing what's going to happen. The thrill of it all. That's why I play games. For these moments where you're struggling, right? Because that's what games are all about. Right, if you cheat, if you shortcut, I never cheat, I don't shortcut, I don't use third-party mods, I don't use that stuff. Because it cheats the enjoyment out of the game for me. It basically steals away, or cheats, I'm cheating myself out of that enjoyment. There we go, getting our food up there as well. How are we looking on that Stimpak? 7 seconds. This guy is the guy I'm going to try to save. I think him and Gregory here are the lowest. Let's try to save him. Boom. All right, he's been saved. Now we've got another 3 minutes before we get that again. Level up. So all those people getting leveled up. Those people are all healing up. How's he looking? Oh, he might level up. He might level up and heal that way. Good. He was a long way away from me. I'll level up. And level ups are great. Level ups are a great way if you don't have enough stem packs to get that level up. I think we're about to get back to a place where we have enough water. Another 10 seconds here. Again, early on, this game is very kind of slow in its progression. And then it starts getting more and more and more, where you get a lot of stuff going on simultaneously. And then it progresses a bit further, a bit quicker, too. What, Kismet, what happiness level gives the first production bonus? Oh, you want to see that? Here, look right here. Actually, it's at, right here, at 47%. So it'd be 45, 40, 30, 20. I think it's 15, actually. Gives you that first bonus. Right now we're at plus 10%, plus 5%, all the other stuff. So, overall. Oh, fire. All right, now we need to take care of that fire quick, or that'll be game over for the whole vault. Yep, people are gonna die. All right, I've got to take the people who are gonna die and run them to the vault door. Yep, that was it. That's it for the vault. Game over. Nope. Oh wait. They survived. Only lost one person. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. But I think that's pretty much... See, now this is the point in which I stop playing. When that happens, when I have to remove my people permanently like that, especially somebody who is probably like really, really great at it, that's it. I'm done. I don't want to play it anymore. That's the problem with the new survival. And I really don't want to play it right now. I don't want to play it. I'm out of there. I'm out of there. So I don't care if they survive or not. That's it. So see, that's the problem with survival mode, is when they perma-die and you just spent all of that time, they should really fix that. They should really not make it where your people perma-die. Because I will start that vault over again now. Because I don't want to have to do all those people again, especially if that was a +5 person that I just lost. It would just take literally 10, 20, 30 hours to recover from that. And that's where I think they made their biggest mistake. Biggest mistake with that. So let's go play something I do want to play, and that is some Island Delta. So we'll come back, of course, and check those other vaults. So we'll go back to Vault 45. We might start that vault again as well. The second I lose a couple people or 2 or 3 people, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. Okay, now this is a cool little game that I discovered recently. It's called Island Delta. And it's kind of a cool... It reminds me of running around the vault in Fallout 1. So we're working one of his Grand Harold, the highly intelligent automatron. Then suddenly, somebody threw a grenade. When I woke up, Harold was gone. Others may have recognized the figure on the screen. It was the big bad guy. The infamous mad scientist. What would he want of Harold? I told Baxter what had transpired, and we geared up with a couple of gravity rays. Was able to pinpoint Harold's location to a remote and desolate island just before his tracking ship went dead. Reminds me of the Incredibles, by the way. After a 20-hour ride, we finally arrived. We have to move quick, as I have a feeling time is running out. Now, I'm a big fan of these little kind of puzzle-style games. Yeah, Island Delta. Island Delta is the name of this game. As you saw, it came up at the top there. So is this Gunderson's hideout? It looks heavily guarded. Good thing we brought the gravity rays with us. Speaking of which, do you know how to use one right? Switch it on first, then see the red button on the side there. Amazing. Then what? Simply just point and shoot things you want to pick up, then you can throw the object anywhere. Sounds like a hoot. Indeed, I'm quite proud of this one. Well, then we better start looking at clues. So Harold's whereabouts. I started the building. Why don't you scout around over there? All right. Froslin, thank you so much for that host. Big time. Whoa, we're not just getting a host there. Whoa, we blew it up with 15 peeps. I think we're getting raided, people. I think we're getting raided over here. Let's get the raid siren going. I think we're getting raided. Quick, let's get to the raid screen. That's right. Boom, getting raided over there. We just got raided by Pokey. Let's go ahead and put Frostlin up there as well. Boom. Oh, that is some really bad typing. Let's try that again, only with good typing. Move my finger over. F. Thank you so much for dropping tons of peeps into my channel, Frostlin. Appreciate it big time. Because when you get your pick going, you should check out Stardew Valley. When I get my PC, I think is what you're trying to say. So there we go. Thank you so much for dropping a ton of awesome peeps into my channel. If you are new to my channel, as you can see, I'm here in my vault area. I do play a lot of Fallout 4 as well as Fallout Shelter. We're playing a little bit of what's known as Island Delta, one of the games I like. We're playing a little bit of mobile games. I'm waiting on my new PC to come through, and then we're going to be back to, of course, going in there. 'Tis a bitty frosty raid. Well, hey, we like little frosty raids. We like big frosty raids. Either way is fine for us. Now, if you are new to my stream, my name is Kismet, right here. I'm an artist, a gamer, and of course a Twitch broadcaster. I normally be playing some Star Wars The Old Republic with my team, or 7 Days to Die. I'm going to be playing some Ark as well as I play some Fallout 4. I have 1,500 plus hours in Fallout 4, as well as I do play some Skyrim, Witcher, and of course some Fallout Shelter and other mobile games as well. Any game that I really enjoy. I only play games that I do enjoy. Now, speaking of my team, I am the leader and founder of one of the longest-running gaming guilds, Kismet, Ring of Destiny. Yes, that's where that name comes from. For 14 years, we've been together, as well as have had over 800 members over that time. We're based on 3 basic virtues: honor, loyalty, and respect. Well, there you go. I hope you guys also like my awesome graphics here on stream. Look at all you awesome peeps over there. Look at you over there. Boom! All right. And we'll go ahead and zap back over here. Let's get back to the gaming. Back to the gaming. Now again, this one's called Island Delta, and it's very much a puzzle game. So you just kind of tap on the screen, you can kind of run around, try to figure it out. Now if you go ahead and tap on an object, you pick it up, and then you can tap off to the side to throw it. Like this. Throw it around. Pretty fun. Now, very puzzle-based game, so we need to go over here, tap on this. Island security. So I need to actually drag the cursor, the crosshair, without touching the skulls. Boom. And then it unlocks. And then we do it again. There we go. And we've now unlocked the stairs. And we're ready to run in. Again, reminds me very much of Fallout 1. Collect all the data banks while I'm at it. So I'm going to go over here and collect this data bank. Again, we'll get back to some Fallout Shelter here in just a bit. Go ahead and try some new games. We like to try out various different games on stream. I will play a level or two. All right. Pick up objects by tapping on them. Throw a box on this plate. All right. Sounds like a plan. Again, we're trying to collect these various things while we're at it. I'm going to go ahead and go to this here and collect these little computers. I'm going to tap on that. Oh, I'm going to back up a little bit. Tap on that to pick it up. And then tap over here. Boom. It's going to shoot it right over there. Crimson Peak, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out in the stream as always. Hope you guys like my next level graphics that we're doing up in here. Next level graphics. Yo, kids, how you doing? Says Monsterholic. I am doing awesome. Thanks for hanging out in the stream as always, Monster. Appreciate it. Kids, would you play the game Subnautica? Absolutely, Rigbo. That is on my list. Note to self, Kismet hates death. I hate permadeath. I don't like permadeath. I don't mind dying. I don't mind if I die. I do mind if I spend a lot of time on my people and they die. That I do mind. All right, so we're going to go over here and we're going to activate this little console here, which is going to allow us to grab one of these barrels. Now we're going to move our way over here, grab it, and throw it at the door. Boom! Blow the door up. And frankly, it's just fun to just blast them at stuff. Randomly. Randomly just go in here and then blow stuff up. You can actually stack stuff as well. Try not to blow yourself up, though. That's not good. Have on objects. Carry them with force. Alright, so we can go ahead and pick up this object and throw it at the wall. Boom, and then it unlocks stuff. Right there, I got the key card. Throw that at the wall. Now I've got myself a little med kit. Helps out my health. I just throw stuff at the wall. There we go. And then we gotta unlock this. When throwing enemies around, they can also be shot with force. You can run over here, grab this enemy, throw him at the wall. Boom. Now they're dead. Looking for 2 more of these little things as well. Aha! We found a nice secret area. There we go. We found ourselves another thing here. And then also, a really cool thing. Look how you can climb up in this game. I thought that was really interesting. Now get to the exit. Now, of course, if you missed it, right over here, there's another one of these things. So we got to use our actual weapon to grab it. And there we go. We got 5 of 5. And this is as far as I've gone in this game. So we might do one more level. You guys liking this game? Let me know in the chat. I think it's a pretty cool game. Very Fallout 1-ish, I think. Pizza Team! What's up, buddy? Long time, man. Long time. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate it. And again, Frostland, thank you so much for that awesome Frosty raid. I appreciate everybody raids. Small, large, all of that. I appreciate you guys raiding, coming in, showing the love to the stream, as always. All right, so boom, perfection. We got it done. Now, I've never played the second level, so we're going to play it together for the first time right now. Find a way to open the security doors. All right, let's go check it out. Can't go this way. That way's locked. Shields give you protection against projectiles. All right, well, let's get a shield. Cool. Door do. Okay, that opens that door. Ooh. Boom! CODIS with the 2nd month! Thank you so much for that 2 months of support, CODIS. Appreciate it big time. Love it. Thank you, thank you. We're going to have to give you a love train. Frosty said, just thought I spent some send some snow your way before I went to bed. Night, have fun. Hey, Frostland, here's some snow for you. Boom! There's some snow in the stream for Frosty. There you go. That's right. I have the power of the snow. It's actually really snowing here in Tennessee. There's a whole bunch of snow out there. I'm good for 1 day of snow. 1 day of snow. Go sledding with my kids like I did today. And I'm good. And then I'm out of there. I'm like, okay, too cold. Hibernation time. Activate bear hibernation mode. That's what they call me. They call me the bear because I go in and I hibernate when it's cold. That's what I do. Yes, Cassie. Hey, long time no see. Should be 3 months, Kismet. Yes, it's offset based on what tier you're on. I know that is offset for a month. I have spoke to them about that, CODIS, and also my other supporters. They are working on it. So we'll see if they get it fixed or not. Now, it's actually looked like I went down in this little thing down here. Let's see what's down there. Oh, look at that. Another little secret room I discovered. Oh, cool. I love secret rooms. Again, I love these type of things. Oh, let's grab that bad guy. Throw him at the wall. Take that, sucker. Secret area. Again, this one is called Island Delta. I got it from the App Store. Pick up this battery. Throw it into this power outlet. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's not cool. Mama! That's not good. And this is the part where I die. Run away! Okay, time to get sneaky. Time to get all sneaky up in here. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Run for it! Mama! Oh, bad guy. Can't tap him. Okay. Oh, that's underneath there. That's on a level down. Hey, my health is really low. Not good. Go! I'm probably gonna die. Okay, cool. I got a little place I can hide there. Get over there. Okay, and then I open another one so I can run over here. Oh, and I open that room. Oh, I need another power thing for right there. Run! Got 5 of 5 now. Can't get into that room. Oh, I probably need to take the power thing out of this one. No! Ran right into it, got stuck on it. I hate it when that happens. Death! Oh. Fail. Fail fish. All right, let's keep going. All right, now we kind of know what we're doing now. Yeah, kind of. Kind of, sort of. How did I get that to go down? Oh, I just ran over it. Okay. Ran over it, which discovered that extra thing. I'm going to do that battery here in a minute. First, I'm going to get the bad guy. Throw him on the wall. Then I'm going to go ahead and get this secret area. Get that extra loot. Anything else over here? No. Oh, see, and that side isn't open yet. I can't put it in this thing until I open that wall there. Okay, I get it. I get it now. Okay, I pick up the battery. Throw it in the thing. Then I run like crazy. In here. There we go. And then I go and I grab this. Again, the name of this game, Island Delta. Super fun. Running around, trying to stay out of trouble. Oh, oh! Okay. Get stuck on the doors sometimes. You get stucks. Aha! There we go. Made it past the security door. Locate the hidden exit. Run, Forrest, run! Alright. Oh! There it is. Made it! Perfection! Did it! Alright, so that's super fun. Super fun, as you can see. No worries. Hope everyone's keeping warm tonight. It is 7 degrees here in Tennessee. It is pretty fantastically cold. There we go. And thanks for showing that support, by the way, Frosty. You have a great, great night. Long time no see, says Cassie. That is right. Long time no see. I've been out this week doing a lot of graphics. As you see, I've upgraded the graphics, including my new Overseer's desk and a whole bunch of other awesome graphics here on the stream, as well as an upgrade to the arrow here. As you can see, it is now transparent. See? So if I leave it up, you guys can't complain as much. You can at least still see the gameplay if I do leave the arrow up. It actually came out beautiful. It is a beautiful piece of glass. Look at that. Wonderful. Wonderful high-res graphics we're doing up here in the stream, as well as a whole bunch of other graphic updates, which you'll see as we go along. I love snow, but hate the cold. Exactly. Exactly. That's the problem with it. It's cold. It's too cold for me. Guys, says, Kiss, this is my 1-year niece, first snowfall, and she's sick and couldn't play in it yesterday, but she got to play in it today. Ah, there you go, Cassie. Yeah, there's nothing like that. Now, here's a funny thing for those of you who live in an area with a lot of snow. I think it was 25 when I found out what a snow day was. And you're like, Kismet, how could you possibly go until you're 25 years old and not know what a snow day is? And that's because I had never been in a place where you got so much snow that you had to actually take a day off from school. Because I was born and raised in California. They do not have snow there unless you want snow. The only way you get snow is you go up into the mountains. They have plenty of snow up there, by the way. Plenty of snow. Those are some really, really tall mountains. You can go up there. There's lots of snow up there. But we would go up there, we'd have a day in the snow, and then we'd just drive down, and then we would be out of the snow. That's why I only like snow for a day. I go up there, go up the mountains, ski, or go on the like sledding and all that kind of stuff, and then boom, we're out of there. And that's the way it is in California. So I never knew what a snow day was because my wife is from Tennessee. So when I got here, she goes, "Oh yeah, snow day," and I'm like, "What is a snow day?" So there you go. So you can't know everything in life, right? Can't know everything. It was very fun to discover that. My kids have taken snow days since I did move here to Tennessee. And they have taken quite a few, actually, especially in the last 5 years or so. Been a lot of snow days. Snow days going on. All right. Well, I think we'll do one more level. This is pretty fun. Come in, Zoe, over. Oh, now we're doing the other guy. Zoe here. I have found a way to enter this building and shall begin to search at once. I found security that showed Harold being dragged into what appeared to be an underground vault. Already heading towards a promising location, so you should look for an underground entrance as well. Apple idea, I'm on the way. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. You can rig this fuel tank with a detonator. Oh, get the heck away from there, bro. Red circles. Stay out of those red circles. Locate the hatch that leads to the underground. Alright, let's do it. Like we got a switch here we're going to need to flip. I feel a box puzzle coming on. What do you guys think? Oh! Made it. One, two, three. Where to go from here? I made it across. Oh, I probably had to flip the switch. Switch again? Oh, use him to blow up the door. That's what we're gonna do. Get out of there! Ah, oh, he fell down in there. Darn! I should have took him and threw him out the door. I think that's how to do it. I think that's how to do it. Or maybe there's a trigger or something over there. Get past all that. Up here, press the thing to explode. I love these type of games. This is pretty awesome. As he says, I love snow days. Captain Jack says, it had to be a lurker for a big Kismet. Had some dying light with my son. There you go. Hey, nothing like spend time with your family. I spent a bunch of time with my family today. It was a lot of fun. We went out sledding and all of that. It was pretty fun. My face actually literally froze. It was completely frozen. That's not easy. I'm gonna get across there first. Then grab him from this side. That's gonna be easier. Gotcha. Maybe not. You take the box and throw it out there? The box. Nope. Ah, ha ha! You throw it at the little switches on the wall. Something's ticking. I don't know what number 1 does. Here's number 2. Something else is ticking. I don't know where it's ticking at, though. Alright, let's try number 3. Not good. He kept me in there. I was trying to climb out of there. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Skip all that. We're getting there. Now we know there's some switches back there. Switches back there. Huh. Crawl onto... Oh, I got in through the window. That's how I got in. Get out of there. Fell down in there again. I feel a lot of death going on. Kaz says, I got a graphics and design class in my 4th quarter school year. Awesome. Awesome. As you see, I've upgraded a lot of the graphics here on the stream as well. We did a lot of stuff. JNVM, KVO, what's up? Sup, he says in the chat. We're having lots of fun. We're taking the stream to a whole nother level. As you can see, I've upgraded a lot of the graphics here. We're playing one called Island Delta. We still got our Fallout Shelter stuff running in the background, of course. And we are running along here trying to do this puzzle. Trying to figure out what this puzzle does. I have not figured it out yet. How to finish this puzzle. Oh, you can knock your own blocks around by doing that, huh? Trying to get it just so. Can't grab the one you're on. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, now we got to figure out what this is all about over here. Exactly timed. Maybe I gotta throw it. I'm on the 3rd level. I'm already stumped. Awesome. Well, it has something to do with those switches. We gotta throw something on the switch and then go use the thing again. Try that. Nope. We can throw it on the switches from here. And not hit the switches from this side. You guys are like, Kismet, you do it like this. I know you guys already got it solved. Switch number 1. I thought I'd try. Maybe you got to do a certain pattern, like a number. 2. And come out of the exact second that the other one is done. Ah! There it is! You throw the boxes! Alright, there we go. We figured, duh. Duh. Don't you love puzzle games when you realize that moment like, oh my gosh, why did I not think of that like 10 seconds ago or 5 minutes ago or 30 minutes ago when you were trying to do a puzzle, right? Literally all I need to do is take the boxes and throw them up there. That's too funny. That's too funny. Alright, let's keep going. I see we got some boxes up there. Oh! Low health. Oh, I got to get up there so I can flip that switch. There we go. Okay. This is some serious fail right here. Okay. Throw in the corner. Close enough. Let's do it. It worked. All right. Oh, got the health. I just killed that guy. I just threw him in the wall. Take that, bro. I just totally own that dude. Drop that. Grab this one here. See if there's anything in there. Aha! Ah, see the thing's behind there. I'm throwing these at the wall so I can open them up. See if there's anything inside them. That's a tricky one. Oh. Got me a shield too. Take this. Throw it in there. This is a very well thought out game. Very, very well done. Again, very fall up. Look out. Very Fallout 1-esque. Oh. Ah, got me. Got me. All right, that's enough of that. That's super fun. That one again called Island Delta. Let's go ahead and let's go back and check on our people in Goddess. And then, of course, we're going to jump back, play some more Fallout Shelter in just a moment. We're letting our Fallout Shelter kind of run right now. We're going to check in on Vault 45. Our Vault 101 has failed, or at least I don't want to play it. Once somebody dies in survival mode, I'm like, that's it. I'm out of there. Okay, so we let this run. Again, this is a game called Goddess. Notice how we're getting a ton. The bubbles are bigger out of the farming area. And we can run around. Get that. And, of course, we got the Asari people over here. Get out of there. Get out of there, you crazies. Now, we have the new ability in here. We have a new power called Rain of Purity. We need to get 5 of these of these little farms going. So we're going to go ahead and just try to shape the land a little bit here. Try to get the farm as big as we can make it. And then also we can control which farm it does by shaping it back out again and covering up the areas that we don't want it to do. And there we go. So we'll go ahead and tap here. And one of these guys is going to run out of there. And then we'll just go ahead and tap again. And now we have 2 farms. And I have a new card. Super fast building. Awesome. And now I'll be able to build much faster. Now watch how it only takes like a few seconds as opposed to minutes. Or it can take, 30, 40 minutes as well. There we go. Now when it rains and storms, they go back in their houses, so they stop all production. And we need a total of 5 farms. Right now we have 2, 3, 4, and we need some more space for a 5th farm. Now over here, if you hadn't noticed, there's actually some other farms over here. So when we unlocked this whole area, we unlocked all of this farm stuff and the ability to use that farm stuff. And of course, we've also got chests over here, like so. There we go. Same thing over here. And I love kind of exploring around, looking for all this kind of stuff. Very fun extra element to the game. Another one down here. Tons of stickers. Getting tons and tons of stickers. Diamonds, that's nice. And we got a whole bunch of belief to collect back here. Again, this is like, it fills up, but if you don't collect it, it will just stay full, so you're not earning any more. So you want to be collecting it as often as you can. Like so. Like so. Okay, so we've got 3 going. Well, this is going to take a while. I'm going to go ahead and use some of my diamonds that we just got. Fill that up. And get ourselves a 4th guy going. And let's see if we can go ahead and shape this corner. Maybe we can shape it big enough where we can get that other one right here. Of course, the closer it is, the less distance they have to walk. And we'll shape that in. Zoom in a little bit. Try to get the corner here. Person watching me shape there. Well, maybe as big as it gets. Seems like a smaller one to me. Go ahead and try shaping this corner a little bit more. And you can rotate a little bit. Keep on shaping. See if it expands. Ah, there we go. I was right. Okay. There we go. So you saw how I shaped the edge of the mountain so that I could extend it out. There we go. Kids, I got my graphics design class, 4th quarter. Cool, Cassie. Hope you have lots of fun in design. I love design, as you know. Of course, we're going to be doing some creative streams. So we'll be doing a lot of that kind of creative stuff here on the stream as well. All right, so I need one more. I'm going to use up some more of my diamonds here. Again, just to kind of show you guys. Fill that up. And then I've got another farmer. And then I will have 5 farms, which kind of, basically what it is, you unlock stuff as you go along. And now I have a new card. Reign of Purity. So it's pretty fun. Now I can go ahead and use my power. So I'm unlocking powers, unlocking different abilities. So I can go over here to this thing right here and use my power called Reign of Purity. And you just tap and hold. And you just kind of rain it down on the area that you want to purify. Right? Now one of the things you can do is go right over here. Right over here. And actually do it right on the areas, and notice how it cuts down the time it takes to do that farming, which is really cool. But it burns a lot of belief, so I rarely use it. Over here, what it should do is allow me to remove some of this, but it doesn't look like it is. Now another way of removing it is just to simply shape it. Like so. Try it again. Maybe that's Beautify. I think it's actually Beautify is the one that does that. Yeah, not rain of purity. Rain of purity is for that other stuff. All right, and as you can see here, I'm shaping the land to get rid of all this kind of bad stuff. I can't sculpt under the beacons. Now, these particular areas right here, they slow the person down. But what I'm going to do is make it so they can get up these stairs. Of course, the higher up you shape, the more belief it costs. I'm going to shape it like this so they can come up this kind of stairwell that seems to be pre-existing, right? And then get to that beacon. Again, we don't have to wait around for them to finish the beacon or anything like that. We can simply click on them and leash. And I can also leash a bunch of people at the same time. Like this. By holding my finger down on them. And then I will say, go do the beacon. Now I have a whole bunch of people go do the beacon, which of course is going to make the beacon go faster. Again, the name of this game is called Goddess. I don't do any mini games, thank you. Boom. And let's see if we've got enough now to unlock Bronze Age resources. Yeah, we got it. All right. And 3D Sculptor. I'm seriously doubt we have enough for that. No, we're just going to keep that for now. There we go. Again, if we want to get more belief, we can just simply go around, take care of all the rocks. Running low on it. I just get rid of them so that they're kind of out of my way while I'm shaping the world. Redoing it. I mean, this is one of those games that you can just spend kind of hours and hours just having a fun time just kind of shaping it to however you want the world to be. Right, you can make it flat, you can make it mountainous if you want, you can build your stuff way up on the top of the mountains, though it costs a lot of belief and takes a long time to do that. Really, as you go along in the game, you will get to a point where you have pretty much the ability to do a lot of really fun stuff. It just takes time. You know, it's just one of those games you kind of queue up and let it run. Come back, check on it, let it run, etc. You see I kind of clear everything out of the way. Clear everything here. And then hiding down in here somewhere is another chest. There we go. Get some of these ones are right here on the edge, by the way. If you're on the edge of an area you haven't unlocked, where the white area is, you can just swipe across that, get all of that. I just kind of swipe my finger back and forth, real quickly, as you can see kind of that green line going back and forth across there. I find that seems to be the fastest way to get rid of all this stuff. Anything up here. Rid of all that, anything else that might be hiding anywhere. So sometimes you can't even see the stuff. Kind of swipe your finger over there while you're holding something down. See if there's anything even there. Alright, we've got some more areas up here. But right now, we are full of followers. Now, if we had enough belief, we could actually expand this farm some more and then send the people over here to be part of this farm. Now, one of the cheapest things to do, by the way, in this particular case, is actually to build your next settlement down here in the sand. Now, notice what's happening to my belief. Let me go ahead and get a great Kismet tip for you. Right here, notice my belief is 1921. Watch what happens. I'm shaping it, but notice it's not going down. That's because shaping on sand is free. See, so, but underwater, it's not free. Doing the water, definitely not free. You can see it does go down, depending on how many levels down I go. Second level up. See, that's costing this level. Costing a little bit. This level, not so much. It can cost you anything for that. So you can really just kind of shape this area down over here and kind of shape the whole thing out. Again, this is what I really like about this game, is this kind of very mellow shaping of the world. You have complete power over whether you want it to be sand or grass or whatever it is. And when you do this kind of stuff, you can shape this all out and build a little city way over here right next to where all of these, all of this food is. The hardest thing, of course, getting your people over here. Now, if I shape at the next level, notice 1539. I think it still doesn't cost anything yet, right? Because I'm at the sand level. Like 3 levels that don't cost anything. I'm just basically just moving my finger over the top of it. What I'm doing. Boom. Very fun game. Again, this one's called Goddess. Playing on the iPad Air 2. I'm just going to shape it out a bit. Now, I got my PC back. We might play this a bit on PC. Super fun game on PC as well. Definitely worth, 20 bucks. You don't have any ads, nothing bothering you. They added the ads pop-up to the iPad version, which is really annoying. Really annoying. They should have it where, hey, do you want to watch an ad? And I will give you some extra belief or something like that. Much like the other kind of game does. But they don't give you that option. I don't like it when they don't give you an option. So again, shaping out some more. Now, eventually, you get to a point where you can shape multiple levels, right? You can shape 3 levels at a time. You can shape, up to like 10 levels in the game. Yeah, now the higher up it is, the more belief it's going to generate. So, of course, I don't want to put it down to the most bottom level. And I have spent hours doing this, by the way, shaping and shaping stuff. Again, really super, great way to relax. You're having a stressful day. This is the way to go. Bill, 1485. Again, I'm showing you my best tricks right here for Goddess. Not costing me any belief right now. And I'm building up this giant area here for a city that I can use. A city that I can use for all of my food. Very early on, this food stuff is really important in the game. So we're just going to keep shaping it up until we get to a point where it starts costing us belief. Oh, see? Still no cost. No costs. Reminds me of like working with clay or sculpting, right? Reminds me of that. I did a lot of that as a youth. Took a lot of art classes. Sculpting and all of those fun things. Airbrushing, sculpting, silk screening, all of that fun stuff. There we go. Very, I don't know, it makes me feel very artistic when I'm doing that. Only 15 bucks on Steam. Awesome. Well, that's even better. I paid 20 bucks for mine back in the day. All right, now is the point at which it's going to start costing us. See, if we start pulling the green out, there we go. Now it's going to start costing us. But it might be worth it if you want to have more belief. Now me, what I want to do is create use my belief to create a passageway from all these peeps over here to get themselves up over the mountain, all the way over to here, and start building out this little area so I can build kind of a little farm area over there, right? So I want to go ahead and kind of back that up there. And let's go ahead and work on walking up the mountainside. So first we're going to try to go right here where this kind of gap is. And we're going to start shaping kind of a stairwell. There we go. So they have enough room. Now you can also do what I call a switchback stairwell, like already kind of one going on over here. Where they can kind of go around this way. My arrow up for that. So they're going to come through here and they're going to go down. And then they're going to need to go down again. Then they'll go this way. And they'll come down, down, down. And then I kind of need to make a little bit better transition right in there. Again, you try to think, how are your people going to walk from one place to another? Not too hard. You actually can get to a point where you can make these kind of ladders or stepways much easier. Especially on the PC where you have better control when you have the mouse. Like that. Alright, I'm just going to try to do something like that. I think that's good. That back just a little bit. I think we're good. Okay. Now what we're going to do is going to go and turn it around here and work from the other side. Now how are they going to get down from up here to go over there? Well, right over here in the corner, looks like they've already got a place started for me. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of utilize what's already there. There's some of these trees. Yeah, now I'm going to run out of belief here if I'm not careful. I'm going to try to be careful, but we might run out of belief, have to come back, finish it up later. There we go. That looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit back there. Oops, a little too far there. That might be good. We'll have to test it out and see. Alright, so we've made it to there. Now we've got to make our way down from up here to down here. Now this looks like a good spot. Go ahead and create ourselves kind of a bit of a walkway here. Again, very, very mellow. Mellow game. This is like the Bob Ross of games. happy little cities here. All right. There we go. I think they'll be able to walk down there and get down to the bottom. Now, the way you tell is you go ahead and start leashing a bunch of people. Like so. I'll leash them all because they're just sitting in there doing nothing right now. Oops, too many. Ran out of belief. Let's just send 4. Let's see if they can make it all the way over here. I'm going to put it right in the middle. Let's see if they can walk all the way over there. If we can, we succeeded. Well, they look like they're going to go the right way. But you never really know until they start to go up the side here. Well, let's see if we did it right. Alright. Climbing up. Looking good so far. Again, it also takes belief to actually leash them as well. Goddess Wars includes the original Goddess and Goddess Wars. Oh, there you go. Awesome. That is a good deal. 15 bucks. Yeah, no advertising, no none of that. You will play this for hours and hours if this is your type of game. Especially reshaping the world is super fun. You can also find all sorts of hidden stuff. It is a lot of fun. Now let's see if they go the right way. If not, then I will have to shape this other side. Let's see if they realize they can go all the way the other way. Nope. It is that corner. Okay. I thought it might be that corner, but that's okay. I can go in and just kind of reshape it while they're standing there. See if they see the path now. See, very smart. Look at the great pathing. How they figured that out, right? Now again, they lost their direction. I have to grab them again and pull them right back down over there. Now, if they get fatigued, they're going to go ahead and leave and walk all the way back home. But once we have them leashed, then we know. Only got enough to leash that one guy. I think we got it. I think we got it. Now, once we got that going, by the way, we just let that run. They'll build the city closer to the area, and then you can keep building out your city, then compact the city, and then, boom, start to farm. So, great Kismet tip for you all. Bob Ross in the chat, heem fum. There you go. Right, if you like some Bob Ross of games, this would be the one. Okay. We got it. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we don't really have enough for the sculpting right now. Larger abodes from there. Yep, there they go. All right, now notice how it's only going to take 3 minutes now because we got that faster crafting. So instead of 40 minutes like at the beginning of the game, it then does it a lot quicker as you unlock things. It'll only take about 3 minutes. It'd probably take about a minute or so if I had all of the people leashed there. So they will do that. Once you get one of them there, then you can continuously expand. And there we go. I think that's good for now. We've got a whole bunch of stuff going. We've got people up here doing the... Oh, no, people stopped doing the radio beacon. People stopped doing the radio beacon. I'm going to get one guy at least on the radio beacon. See if they can make it. See if they can make it up there. I'm totally out of belief now, so I would have to wait for a belief. Of course, you could also pay to win. You can go in the jewelry store and buy it that way. Or watch ads, it says in the upper right corner. But I would prefer not to. I'm going to see if he goes up there. Now, once he gets up there, by the way, once he gets up there, I'm going to go a little bit slower through that area. But, you can see it's already been started. See? A little slower right there. But, still going to work on it. 55 minutes left. All right. Looking good. And these guys, 24 seconds. We'll let them finish, and then we'll start to expand this whole area. We'll just let that run. Get back to some fallout shelter. See what's going on with the rest of our vaults. Yay, alright, all done. Now this is going to be a little bit bigger house than we did before. Like we did real small houses on the area back here. Oh, we got another chest we can open there. You can see we've got really small houses back here, which our belief is up. Grab that. Small houses here, but since we've kind of expanded here and we've upgraded, we have gotten larger houses as we go. You get even bigger ones as you go. You can also start to combine them into giant cities and settlements. There we go. So you can see we've got a bit bigger one back over here. Let me zoom in. Why can't I zoom in? There we go. Zoom in. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and tap that, and then he's gonna go build another one, and then we'll have 2 people to build another one. Now there's a faster way to do it. If you have the ability to do a shrine, now right now it's cost me 2,000, so if I had 2,000 belief, I could put that down, and then I would have an extra person to build. Good thing to build right away, by the way, when you're doing it. Now, if I wanted to, instead of it all being kind of weirdly, oddly offset like this, I can control that, especially on sand, a bit better because it doesn't cost you anything to shape it. So, totally worth taking the extra time to do what I call nudging. You just nudge it. See that? How it lines up? You nudge that one out of the way. Now that one lines up. And so on. Straighten out the edges a little bit here. It barely costs anything to do this. Kind of rubbing the edge here. Try to get it to go that way. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and nudge. Nudge, and then try to shape it out exactly where we want it to be. Now it's in perfect rows. Same thing over here. Go ahead and shape this out a little bit. Try to square that off. So the sand is probably the best place to do these kind of early settlements. And then later on, of course, you want to do them up higher. See that nudging? I brought that down to nudge. Right there. And now we've got them in perfect line. Now sometimes when you leave and come back to the game, it still gets a little wonky. But I love the fact that you can just like nudge stuff. Probably my best tip in this game is to know that you can do that, by the way, is that you can nudge stuff and shape it and have it perfect. So I know some of you are like me who can't handle it when it's not perfect. When they're not in perfect rows, I like them to be in perfect rows. That means I'm getting the maximum out of my space. Like so. That over. There we go. Now we've got them all in perfect rows. Like so. So now it'll build a perfect grid that we can then combine into a giant settlement there on the corner. So do that very, very easily. There we go. Dark Angel! Hey, what's up? Thanks for hanging out, my awesome Giga supporter, chilling out. We're playing a little bit of Goddess here. I'm showing them a bunch of my cool Goddess tips on how to perfectly align everything. We, of course, have our farms going over here. And I think we're good. No minigame. No minigame. Stop it. And I think that's it. Let's go ahead and let all that run. We'll come back to that another time. Let's see what else. We were letting some stuff run in Dragon World. Let's check on that real quick. Let's check on that real quick. Uh-oh. That's not good, Mayor Dave. Not the good. Not the good. Oh. Woohoo! Oh, and I leveled up. I can build more habitats. Do a floating cliff. All sorts of various plants and sidewalks. That's cool. Good. Alright, let's get some more cash. Now, we were waiting on 500,000 for something, and I can't remember what it is now. But let's go ahead and just collect all our cash. See, while we're off doing something else, we're sitting here collecting that cash money for you. Alright, we'll go ahead and upgrade all of our earth habitats now. Finish up all of our stuff here. And we kind of jump around from game to game while we're letting stuff go in Fallout Shelter. You don't have to actually stay in the game, but it is fun to do so if you have stuff built up. Okay. And we got all that going. And oh, it was the habitat. That's what it was. Need to build up a habitat for our air peeps. Or did we already do that? Oh, we were going to buy the dragon. That's what it was. We were going to buy the air dragon. There we go. That's what it was. Okay, we're going to go ahead and buy the air dragon with the money that we've earned. All right, we're going to get that air dragon going on. Now, it's 100,000 to actually put the thing down, but that's okay. It'll take a while for that dragon to be born. Oh, there's another one. The one there. That done. Going to clear the rest of these little bushes. Stuff hiding behind stuff, behind stuff. We don't have enough to upgrade, I don't think, any more of these. The 65,000. It's always just a little bit more than what you have. Late shift Sunday night and then 2 weeks off. Cannot wait. There we go. Well, hopefully we get the machine ready and rock and rolling, Dark Angel. We can play some serious games, man. We will play some serious games. We will get it going on. Get it going on. Alright, I think all the rest of that, we're going to just let that run. Cool. Got that going on, and we're ready for some more Fallout Shelter. Alright, let's go ahead and check back in on Vault Zero. Ooh. A bunch of people leveled up. Got a bunch of resources. Looking good. Let's go ahead and take a look at our people in the wasteland. Oh, already dead. 2 hours and 7 minutes. Got to level 2. Awesome. Retrieve. And recall. Or revive. Actually, you know what? Boom. Keep exploring, bro. I'm gonna let him keep going. 2 hours and 13 minutes. I'm just gonna revive him and let him keep running. See if they can find some other stuff. Got a nice shotgun. Oh, got a rare outfit already. Got some nice battle armor. Looking good. Looking good. At least getting some armor and whatnot. And we got jazz sands on the way back. By next time, we're going to have all that loot. Those resources going. Keep those resources going. So we're building up some caps here, and then we're going to do another expansion here. We'll probably go from 55 to 75 peeps. There we go. We're planning to watch the first startup of his machine. There you go, Him Fum. Exactly. Oh, I can't wait. We are just going to... There you go. There you go. We are going to have a lot of fun with that new PC. We are going to blow up some serious games. Going to do some serious gaming. But I appreciate everybody hanging out no matter what I am playing. I appreciate y'all. You know what? You guys are pretty awesome. I think you deserve about 100 Kiscap. No, let's not make it 100. Let's make it 1,000 Kiscaps. Throw everybody who hangs out in the bonus stream here, even though I'm not streaming on my PC because I don't have it configured yet. I'm going to throw you guys an extra 1,000 if Chewy is hanging out. Let's see if Chewy's hanging out. If not, I'll throw it out myself. We'll see. We'll see. I try to let my mods do their stuff. I have a tendency to do everything, and they're like, Kismet, I can do it, bro. I can do it. I can take care of it. And I appreciate that greatly. I appreciate them hanging out so I can do more gaming and less technical behind-the-scenes stuff. Of course, Chewy might have dozed off. Or, let's see if he pops in the chat. Let's see. Let's see. You think my graphics, by the way, of all of this, you should see my graphics for the new PC stuff coming up. Yeah, I'm going to be a tease. I'm going to tease you guys a little bit. By the way, Dark Angel, check out some of my cool stuff. Of course, the cool transparent 3D arrow right there. That's right. Even you can see me through it, so if I accidentally leave it on, you can still see the gameplay. A lot of other cool stuff, like when we play games, boom, it opens up Vault 45 right here, and all the Kiz Cups come pouring out. Tells you a bit on how to enter contests and all that kind of cool stuff. Of course, I've added my cool Overseer's desk as well. While we're waiting for some resources here, we'll pop around, show you guys some different graphics. As well as, of course, I'm live from my Overseer's office. You can also see the news there. Pops up. We've also got some other graphics there that pops up about the news. We've also got the thing that slides down, tells people about what I'm all about and what games we typically play. As well as we'll talk a bit about that. And you can see you guys right over there. Look at you guys in the chat. Look at you guys being awesome. Being awesome. Whoop. Get back to that gameplay. Thank you. Thank you. Worked very hard on it. There's a lot of other graphics that you guys will see as well. I've upgraded all my overlays. I no longer call them overlays, by the way. I call them interactive elements or pop-up elements because I'm going beyond what everybody else does in their stream. Typically what people do is they have overlays that tell you stuff, but the problem is it covers up the screen. So I want all my stuff to just come in, tell whatever it needs to tell, whoop, and then go out. So I call it pop-up graphics. No longer necessary to have a constant overlay, I think, over the gameplay. Because I would rather show a lot of the gameplay, and then, you know, people ask me, hey, Kismet, what's your Twitter, what's your Facebook, all that stuff, even though you can find all that stuff down below the stream. Or if they say, Kismet, what are KizCaps all about and all of that? How can I use my KizCaps? All of that stuff will pop up. You know, like how do I be part of the giveaways or that stuff that pops up there. You'll see it kind of come and go throughout the stream. I do not control that, by the way. I just set it going, and then it just runs it the entire time while I am streaming, so I don't have to even worry about it. It just does it for me automatically. Automatically, well, after I set it up, of course, after I designed it all. So there we go. Lord Winter, my long-time awesome follower and member. Hey, Lord Winter, how you doing tonight, buddy? How you doing? We're just trying to catch up a bit on resources here in this vault. We got a bunch of people we're going to go out until they die. Up, there we go. And just revive and let them keep going. Just keep on and going. Lap track about to croak. We're going to spend some extra cash. I'm just letting them run kind of an extra round out in the wasteland, and then we will call them back. Hopefully they find some extra goodies. Extra goodies out there, and more caps would be good. All right, looking good. Ooh. Again, if you would like to get this game, it is available on iOS, on PC as well, and of course Android. Yeah, I don't see Chewy in there. I think Chewy head out or something. I think he head out. Well, hey, let me hook you guys up then. Bonus all. 1,000. Boom! For hanging out in the stream and being awesome. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Give you that bonus KizCaps for hanging out in these bonus streams. If you'd like to earn a lot of KizCaps, just hang out in any stream that I do, and you will earn a ton of them, especially these other ones when I'm doing like mobile games or if I'm trying a game for the first time. That is the best time to be hanging out because I do hand out a lot of extra KizCaps. And then you can use those for contests and giveaways as well as playing games with me as well. Boom. Right, this vault is nice and stable. Look at that. Beautifully stable. Everything's rocking and rolling. Actually, I think I want to take these guys now. Get everybody I can doing endurance. All right, we're going to go and pull these guys out of strength. Now, every minute I can, I will have people in endurance. Let them spend some time in there. Again, let's go ahead and see if we're at maximum stem packs. We are. There's no reason to have these guys sitting in here making stem packs if they're just going to get wasted. So I'm going to go ahead and... Because if you go beyond how many stem packs you have, then it'll get rid of them. It says, you know, you've got 39 or 35 or how many ever I got. How many got? 35. So right now, if I make more stem packs and I tap on it, it just gets lost. It doesn't store them up somewhere for you to get. Wednesday the 11th. All right, there we go. Confirmed from Dark Angel. Wednesday the 11th. It is on. It is on. Oh. Gonna get herself a PC built. Get it built up. Guy doing Captain Rex is in there learning some stuff. Oh, he still needs to go in. Do intelligence. He's not maxed yet. He's not maxed out yet. We got some people here in strength. Let's get them in endurance. Now, the reason why I'm putting them in endurance as quickly as possible, as I did that first round, they'll all go to the wasteland. They'll be my explorers. They'll come and go from the wasteland all the time. And then all my other people in here, I need to get their endurance up because I will start to get attacked by death claws and all of that stuff. And then I'll start raking in a ton of loot. I'll see what else we can do here in our stuff. Oh, we can do vault fires. All right, let's go ahead and do vault fires. I'll show you a little trick on how to do events. But what I will do is go ahead and try to create the cheapest room I can right now. Looks like Diner is pretty cheap, 175. So let's go ahead and do Diner. And I will build it down here away from the rest of my vault. And then I will take 2 people, usually my defenders, who have my best weapons, just so it goes faster. And pull them down here into this room. Right there we go. Now I'm purposely going to try to do vault fires. So that I can get that vault fire going on. Now I might just keep getting not the stuff I want there. So I'm going to actually rush and try to fail. Yeah, fingers crossed, fingers crossed there, Dark Angel. Hey, Warrior Kane says, how's it going, buddy? Get your PC yet? I haven't been on of late. Well, I got this. The logic board has come in, as well as all the other components. 1080 card. I've got a lot of other stuff. I think it's going to be a pretty awesome PC. But we are waiting on the case. So the second the case arrives, I'm going to go have it configured and be good to go. All right, there's a fail. Rad roaches. Dead. Now, we might need to do a different room. I think we tried this earlier, and we weren't getting any fires. We just kept getting rad roaches. Or mole rats. We're going to try it about 5 or 10 times. We get too many mole rats, we'll try a different room. Now, also a great way to get your people XP, by the way. Now, notice how quickly it goes. The reason why it goes so quickly is because the room is not upgraded. So if you don't upgrade the room, you can get through these events very, very quickly. Yay, says Warrior Kane. Yeah, I can't wait. We're going to play some serious games. Gonna play some serious games. I have gone through like the most massive withdrawals. Sometimes I walk around, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't play any PC games. I'm just walking around going, oh, there we go. We got a fire. Okay, cool. Just walking around going, what do I do with my day? But then again, I was working on a ton of graphics. I've worked non-stop, by the way. Since Sunday night, I've worked every single day, all day long, on all of the graphics and stuff that you see here, including the Kismet gear store and a lot of other stuff that you'll see on the stream coming very soon. But all the graphics, you see stuff. See, the thing about graphics, and I was talking about this earlier, basically what you have to do is figure out what you want first. And that's what takes the longest time, right? To come up with the design and the ideas of what you want. Usually what I do is I sketch it out by hand, get some rough ideas. I was showing earlier, right? I get some rough ideas of what I want. I just usually sketch it. I don't like that. Usually just sketch it on my red notepad. Or I also have some notebooks that I sketch. I have a whole bunch of them, by the way. I have them all up where I grab them out of there and say, oh, yeah, I remember that idea I did 2 years ago. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. See, that's what you should do as an artist, by the way. You should sketch it down, put it in a book, put it away. And when you need it, pull it out and look for it. So that's what I do. Works really great. So, yeah, so I get a basic idea of what I want. Like you saw there, we had an idea of how I wanted the news to go. And then what you do is you iterate on it. So now all the graphics that I had done originally for the stream, like the Kismet logo and of course the Vault 45 and the arrow and all that stuff, was temporary art. So you'd always start with temporary art. Don't try to make the final art in the very beginning. You make all your temporary art as you go along, and then you just make that art better, right? Oh, holy guacamole. Holy guacamole. Getting old. Getting old there. And then you upgrade it. Like a great example is the red arrow, right? So you make the red arrow, you're like, cool, that red arrow is cool, but even better would be if it was transparent. That would be even better, right? And you come back to it and you make it higher quality and higher resolution later on. Heal them up. And then you just keep going to the next thing, right? And then you're like, what else can I upgrade? Well, I upgrade this. I also made it animated and all that kind of stuff. Upgraded my vault desk, as you can see, and so on. There we go. Ah, Andersil hanging out. Peep, hanging out. Peep, peep. Did you get your love computer, kids? I've got all the components but the case. Just waiting on that case. We are waiting for it. We are going to get it, hopefully, by Wednesday of next week at the latest. It seems. But you never know. Right now, it's very icy and cold here. So even if they could deliver it right now, I couldn't get out of here to go get it built. Plus, it's also the weekend. And they're not there on the weekend. So hopefully, by some luck, maybe it comes on Monday, Tuesday. Then we can get it configured and get it done by the end of the week. But I am back to 6 days a week, by the way. I stream from 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is about 5:30 Pacific Time, till about 2 a.m. 6 days a week, except for Tuesday. So I'll be streaming, of course, today and tomorrow. And then I'll be off on Tuesday. And then hopefully we'll get that PC in. If we do get that PC in and it's going to be delayed, I might take another day to get that all configured and set up and all of that stuff as well. We'll see how it goes. Be watching my Twitter. Be watching my channel, by the way. I do put that kind of stuff in the info below the stream. So be watching that. Heemfum says, oh, brother, 1080. I have a 1070, and it's amazing. You will not be disappointed at all, kids. I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to be disappointed in any way. In any way, we'll get it configured, put together, and get to it. Get to some serious gaming. Lots of rad scorpions. Now I find the fire one, when you want something, it doesn't happen. But when you're not looking for it, it happens all the time. Like right now I'm trying to get vault fires so I can clear the vault fires. Now if you have it contained in an area, you don't get as many of these rad scorpions and stuff. Well, let's go ahead and try it in a different room. So this is in this room. We're getting a lot of that kind of other stuff. Let's just go ahead and take it up here and take it kind of another room that's not quite as often surrounded with that. Do we have anything that's not surrounded? I don't think we do. We have anything that is not surrounded. We could make it that way. Let's just do an experiment. Let's destroy. Don't want to destroy it. No, let's not destroy it. Let's not destroy it. We're going to leave it there. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go in, and again, we're going to use the cheapest rooms, and we're going to block off this area. Throw that rock. We're going to block off this area again. We're just going to alternate the rooms because we want the rooms to only be a one room. All right. And then like that. All right, so we've got one contained in there. I don't think I've ever done this before. Let's go ahead and put it in contained middle room. Now these other rooms, I'm just going to leave those empty. And just try to take this one room here in the middle. And let's see what we get from that. And again, not upgrading them. I'm only trying to do the objective a little bit faster, which is... oh, I already finished the objective. I've already finished the objective, which is the fires. So you try to do the fire. Survive 4 Feral attack with no casualties. I think I'm just going to skip that one. Customize 2 dwellers. Oh, I should have skipped that one. What's that cost? 2 Nuka-Cola Quantums. I'm going to wait for that to come back up. I'm going to skip that one as well. I don't like skipping those. I rarely skip that stuff. But you get the idea. Okay, now we'll go ahead and rush. I should have looked at that first before we had done it, but... There we go. what are we gonna get? Rad roaches. So we should get rad roaches, and we should get like rad scorpions, but also more fires. Let's just test it out while we're at it. Either way, if I fail, then I get the event. If I don't fail, then I get all of the resources. So either way, you benefit. Yeah, rad scorpion. Mysterious strangers showed up right when I was tapping too. That's funny. A crazy place to show up. I'm trying to fail on purpose, by the way. Rad scorpions are eating up all my power. I have plenty of stem packs and radaways. No big deal. Lots of rad scorpions. There's a fire. Okay. Yeah, so notice no mole rats, by the way. That's what we were trying to get rid of. Alright, there we go. Well, we got it. We got it going on. Alright, we're going to move this to the top. Collect some resources. We're neglecting. That to the top. Alright. I'm going to get my cash back from these. I'm going to destroy those. I don't want the two sides. I don't want the two sides to be connected because I don't want the events to cross over. Go ahead and pull all these out. Also, it'll take less power if I get rid of it. And there we are. Back to our streamlined vault. So it takes less power. Just not connected from one side to another. So there we go. Yeah, waiting on the case. Jazz Sands, there you are. Welcome back, Jazz Sands. Always great to see ya. We just saw you out in the wasteland, by the way. Oh, another guy dead. Let's revive him, keep him running. Keep going. Keep going, peeps. Anybody else dead out there? Alright, there you are. Jazz Sands on the way back with 2,000 caps. Look at you go. Look at all that good loot we're going to use. We're going to use all of that. All of that in one way or another. Alright. Okay, so we've got everything kind of squared away here. I think that's about it for the quest that we can do here. And speaking of quests, let's go over and see if we've got any quests ready to rock and roll in Vault 45. And, oh, or how about we crash to the desktop first? Crash to the desktop first, and then go for it. Alright, back to 45. Thanks for that info, Dark Angel. I'm going to go ahead and check that out. Check that out. Oh. Oh. It's on fire! Oh, we got some people back. Awesome. Oh, with some legendary stuff, too. Let's collect that. Already got that one. Oh, got another fragment. Awesome. Looking good. Looking good, looking good. Alright, we're bringing them back in the vault, and then we're going to check. Boom. Put them right back down in here. We're going to check and see if they're 100% happiness, if they're fully healed. And then we will send them back out to the wasteland. That's what we need to collect. Now, this is my main vault. This is Vault 45. This vault I have run continuously for over a year and a half. That's right, a year and a half of the same vault. Without fail. Without fail. Fill myself up there. Alright, and I've got plenty of all that stuff, so we're going to go ahead and send them out on another quest. Check our things first. Oh, wow, I can I could have got a thing for getting rid of the vault fires there. Like 68 weapons. Find the mysterious stranger. Let's see. It's going to move its way up here. Let's go ahead and put some people up here. Watch this little move here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let it come all the way up to the top here. I'm going to have people at the top try to finish the fire, so I don't have to do all of the other fire down there. Also grab some other people here just standing around. And them down there. See if I can speed that along a little bit. And notice it's still kind of spreading. And then once it gets up here to the top, I'll try to curb it up here at the top. Maybe get this girl as well. I've got one too many. Alright, see there is spread up into that room. And they're taking care of that danger. This one here eventually will spread upwards as well. I just try to capture it down here. See if I go, I'm going to send one person to that room down below in case it's just going to spread. This is not going to get him down there. It always does. Right when I get him there, that's when it goes in and spreads all the other rooms. Usually. Oh, okay, cool. We contained it. Now, once one person is in there, by the way, you have now contained that fire within that one room. If you go ahead and send a bunch of people in there, you try to just finish it up in that one room, and I should get credit. Let's see. Let's see. So I didn't have to fight it off in like 3 or 4 rooms simultaneously. There we go. Getting it under control a bit. That is a serious fire right there. And lots of damage. Getting it under control though. Let's see. That's my PC. We already talked about that. And it's still hanging out. Not get the computer yet. As it's saying I'm home. Only wants me for the sweet loot. Right, Jazz Sands got the Kismet loot drop. Big congrats. Oh, watching my peeps. Watching my peeps. Yeah, I got that loot drop. There we go. Yeah, we got it. Boom, we got another one toward the thing. Now, of course, we can do the same thing in here. Try to speed along those fires as well. I think we have enough time for that. Maybe we can speed along some fires here. Let's see. How many fires do we have to do again? We have to do 36. Sometimes you get, when you have your vault for a very long time, sometimes you get ones that's like 137 fires or something. Like really insanely crazy. Like take a really long time and you get the same rewards as if you had one that was like 5 fires. Which is crazy. Now notice how everybody runs back to where they were before automatically. Nothing I need to do. Brilliant. Brilliant moves by Bethesda. Alright, now we're ready to go ahead and send them out on another adventure. Here's some of these path ones. Stopped in the beeping of the world's loudest alarm clock. Huh. Let's go ahead and send them on man on 3rd. And make sure to get them all stem packs and rataways. Go to it! Okay. And let's go and see if we got any more quests first before we start on that. That's another 14 hours there. It's 40 minutes. Oh, let's just go ahead and speed that along. Let's speed that along. Mayor Dave rocking the Institute. Roram, thank you so much for the host. Appreciate it big time. Just saw you in the thing earlier. In the vault. Hey, Kismet, when you get your PC going, are you and Drunk Enough gonna do some 7 Days to Die collab? Not sure, Warrior Kane. Not sure. Not sure. We're gonna restart our server and do some fun stuff in there. Got a lot of fun stuff planned for that, as well as we're gonna be playing some Ark and some other fun games together. Of course, some Star Wars: The Old Republic. I'm gonna actually get to play some of the expansion that's been out for a month that I have gotten like 0 done on. So we're going to be playing a bunch of that, of course, and having a fun time doing it. Westphal. Brashola. Yes, definitely would love to play some 7 Days to Die. I would love to be playing it right now. But on Sunday here, we would actually be playing some Fallout 4. Typically on Sunday, I play Fallout 4 all night long. I'm probably going to be playing like a Fallout 4 marathon when I get my machine back. Because I've been going through some serious Fallout 4 withdrawals. Big withdrawals. All right. Keep going. We're going to go ahead and run through and do this quest real quick here, and then we'll try to do some of those vault fires. I seriously doubt we're going to get all those vault fires done, but we'll try to rock out some of those. Again, if you just make a small room and just keep rushing that room and fail that room on purpose, then you can get those objectives done. Oh, wow, they got destroyed. Oh, we're going to run all over this one. We're going to run all over this one. Getting a little tired of questing. What are you talking about? Got here. Complaining about questing. Complaining about questing already. Think about it. Look, all three of you got Dragon Balls. Again, if you are a person who likes to do cosplay and wants to make me a Dragon Ball, let me know. Let me know. I'd love to take a Dragon Ball to TwitchCon. Oh, even the tough mobs are toast. Reload. Oh, yeah. Getting tons of loot, though. I like lots of loot. I'm not forgetting nothing. Oh. Hey, glad I looked now. Forgot over here. Yeah, all you gotta do is tap on the room, then you can get the resources. Then while they're running back, you quickly tap them in the opposite direction. There we go. Up right there. Oh, a bunch of stuff I missed. What's up with that? Nope, stop it. Okay. Over here. Sometimes you can't see them because they're blocked by the actual people. That's why I look while they're running around. So they're not blocking my view of my sweet loot. Alright, one more kind of area down here and we're good. One more area to go. Hey, Kool-Aid James, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you liking my awesome graphics in here? You like my new Overseer's desk? Came out fantastico. Fantastic. Oh, one-shotted. Here comes the doggies. Get them, doggies. Doggies own. Doggies own. So as you can see, still playing some mobile games, and that's okay. I love me some Fallout Shelter. This game is super, super fun. I can play it for endless hours, and have. I've played it for a lot of hours. Super fun game. We're just waiting on that PC case. Probably get it middle of next week. Or middle of this week. And then should be ready to go. Ready to go. Boom. Yeah, the update is still waiting on the case. Look at that. I answered the question before you even asked it. Yeah, that's why they call me Kismet. All dwellers, hey, have any of you single? Oh, there we go. A little love life there. He's not your husband. He's our friend. Where are the slavers? They're headed west. They may have already left the Red Rocket. That's a mile north of here. I missed half of the quest. I forgot what I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea, obviously. I'm not paying attention to the quest. It happens. Ooh, what do we got up here? Gonna be some flasks. Oh, nope. Bad guys. Blast them all. Laters. You be dead, bro. You be very dead. Alright, that was quick and easy. Got that quest done. Return to vault. Oh. I love that questing. It really does add a big level to the game. Adds a whole another level to it, especially collecting all the junk and doing crafting on top of that as well. I think they did a great job of adding even more fun gameplay. Let's head and run back. See if we can do some vault fires. Then we will show some people some love. And then we will do a Kismet love train. Kismet love trains. Oh. Looking good, looking good. No. No, I do not want to pay to win. I don't pay to win, I don't shortcut, I don't cheat. Because you're not cheating the game. Cheating the game is a foolish thing to do when you paid money for it. I do not cheat in any way. Because it's not cheating the game, it's cheating you out of the enjoyment of the game. At least I think so. Of course, it's your game. You can do whatever you want. Whatever you want. Alright, we've got some questers back in the vault, it looks like. Oh, they're waiting for the other peeps to get back. Well, the other peeps to get back. Now, I can't do any more. You know what I haven't tried? I haven't tried to build another overseer's office. Now, I think you can't. I think you have, it's a limited. Only building one. Let's see. Overseer. Oh, I went past it. Nope, it doesn't even show up anymore. Mid-bay, science lab, radio studio. Classroom, outfit, fitness. Game room, barbershop. Yep, doesn't even show up in there anymore once you put one down. Yeah, I didn't think so. I thought you can only put one down. So I would just keep putting a whole bunch of those down and just have them doing a bazillion quests all at the same time. But yes, they limit you to one overseer's office and then, or basically the command center. And then you can go through and you can upgrade it. And then, of course, the more you upgrade it, the more quests you can do simultaneously. As you can see, I've got 3 quests going at the same time. I'm going to get the holiday quest finished up. What do you send people out on the same quest? I think once you send them, they're sent, yeah. Actually, let's speed them up on the way back, and then we can turn around and send our other peeps out. That's what we'll do. Let's go back. Questing. Let's do this one. Reach now. I'm compelled to do that every time. I don't know. It's like the fast robot or something. Collect. Oh, duplicate. Go Minutemen Diner. That's cool. So I'll get them in the vault. Now these guys are my actual explorers who I accidentally put on questing. So I will put them in the vault here. Those. Put them in the vault and actually put my questers back on questing. Actually, hold on. We're going to back up. We're going to wait for these guys to get in there. Heal them up. Oh, they're not exactly 100% happy. Alright, hold on. We are going to let them come over here first. Our Dave's at 100%. 85. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and rush this room. Try to get the happiness up. Cool. Jane says, what do you guys think of a replayability of Fallout 4 compared to 3 and New Vegas? Now, I never did finish 3. I did play a little bit of New Vegas here on the stream as we're retro gaming. I like New Vegas. There's a lot of questing and that kind of stuff. If you're deep in storyline, those are awesome for that. I have 1,500 hours 500 plus hours in Fallout 4. So probably for me would be Fallout 4 because I like the building. I think that's what sets Fallout 4 apart for me. But some people, they love the story, the deeper story elements of those, and that's perfectly fine. Love what you like, right? Play what you want to play. It's your game, right? Play it however you want. We're going to stalk Bottle and Cappy here and see if they want to give me any more Nuka-Cola Quantums here. Here goes Cappy. Get him! Tapped him twice now. 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. 5 times is a charm. 5 taps. Missed Bottle now. I missed Bottle because I had to tap 5 times.
Good Cappy, I think I gotta get out.
Waiting for him to dance. There we go. Hippie's over there. Hard thing is finding where the heck they went. I think it'd be pretty easy. A big giant bottle in there, but they are super fast and sneaky. Ugh, tried to tap him again, couldn't get him in time. There's Bottle.
Hey, Bottle!
Got him that time, alright. Got him. I don't need any caps. Quantums would be nice. Oh, he's going back down. Going back down. Oh, we're stalking him. Oh, went back up. Time's up. They only hang out for a little bit and then they take off. See if he's gonna do any more dancing. Usually when you hear the music, that's when you know. He's out of there. He's out of there. Alright, so before we start the quest, go ahead and get... What are we looking here? 100%, 100%. Alright, looking good. So we'll go ahead and send him to the wasteland. And again, I'm going to show you this trick with having tons of people in the wasteland. Alright, now right now I'm at 24. So the rest of those guys are going to go to the wasteland. I just saw their happiness go down. Happiness went down. I'm going to pull them out of there and try to work on their happiness as well. Now we're at 25 total, because all these guys are going to run out. Add them off! There we go. Okay, so we are at 25. We're actually at 27 now because we have some people out there questing. So you want to send all your people who are going to go out to the wasteland first and then do your questing afterwards. I find that works really good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Now we're going to go ahead and send our questing team out. Where's our other questing dude? Where'd he go? Where'd our other questing dude go? Pulling me away. Pulling me away. To the wasteland, possible. 2, 3. Yep, send him to the wasteland. Been out there for 4 hours. Get back in here. Feed him back. Alright. I want to get my questing group back together here in the vault. Big main. Bottle string. Get them together. So now what you can do is you can actually control him when he's still outside the vault. Get him back in there again. There we go. I think I'm running out of quests. Uh-oh. Run out of quests in what? In Fallout Shelter? Did you like Nuka World DLC? I did. I thought it was super fun. Super fun if you take it for what it is. You don't make it too serious. It's, you know, it's a parody of, you know, like Disneyland and all of that. If you're expecting it to be like, you know, Fallout 1 or something like that with a great huge storyline, it is, you know, it is what it is. I enjoyed it. I thought it was worth my cash money. Worth my cash money. Of course, I have all the DLC. I think the DLC in Fallout 4 is exceptionally good. Exceptionally good. All right, there we go. Now we can go ahead. Let's send our peeps. Oh, let's actually rush over here first. Actually, let's send them to the wasteland first, then we'll rush. In case we fail. In case we fail, fish. There we go. Now we got all 3 peeps back in the vault. All 100% happiness. Pretty decent weapons. Let's see if we got anything better than what he's got. Tomb Gatling laser, pretty sweet. Relentless sword is pretty sweet. And of course the Dragon Maw. And go. There we go. Okay, now I've got my teams back out there again. We're gonna I just let them do questing, come back. Let them do questing, come back. There we go. Yes, kids, in Fallout Shelter on my last 3 quests. Wow. Wow. Do you know how know the maximum amount of one bottle of Nuka-Cola will rush? I do not. I do not. I should have researched that at some point, I'm sure. But I did not. Because there's a cutoff thing in most games that when you use something to accelerate it or whatever, there's an actual time. So, like in the Dragon game that we're playing, like in Dragon Vale, it takes 1 like diamond to do a certain amount of things. So if it goes for an hour, it's going to cost you 1, or say it goes for 2 hours, it's going to be like 2 diamonds. But if it goes for like 59 minutes, then it's 1 diamond. That's the most optimum time to use it because it gives you the most time saved for the least amount of for items. And normally I would figure that out, but I don't use them that much, so I don't really worry about it. I don't worry about it that much. All right, let's rush this room. Gotta break these guys out of the funk. Break these guys out of the funk. Get them all happy. Because they keep getting owned. Keep getting attacked all the time in the vault door. And let's get that happiness way up. Way up. We'll put them back in the vault door. 1 hour and 59 minutes. That's what I thought so. I thought it would be like 59 minutes. Yeah, because that seems like the right combo. The right combo for it. Boom. Again, we're just kind of doing the vault here, trying to build up my happiness. There they are. Notice how it went up to 75% and not just 65%. That's because what happens is they get kind of stuck at 50. And then you rush the room, they'll go up to 50 to 60 or from 55 to 65. And then it will just keep going all the way to 75. And then it usually caps out at 75. And then once you do that, you go ahead and just rush the room again. And there we go. Now to go up to 85%. And that 83 will go to 93. And then we'll move them into another room. We'll rush that room, try to get them to 100%. Bleach Jump says, hey kids, nice to see you back. Thank you, Bleach Jump. I'm not only back, but obviously I'm sitting behind my new Overseer's desk here. I've got, of course, the awesome transparent arrow. Check that out. Pretty awesome. Pretty amazing. So I upgraded all of my graphics here on the stream across all of YouTube and Twitter and Twitch and Star Citizen and just everywhere. As well, you can see the upgraded panels down below. I've really shrunk that down so it's a lot easier to manage. You can just kind of scroll down. You don't have to scroll down as far. Click on the stuff you're looking for, like you're trying to get to my Twitter or Steam or whatever it is. Very easy to find right down there as well. Very easy to find. Now, we do need to check again for the thing. Thank you, Bleach Jump. Oh, there's a lot even more graphics, like cool things like this. Boom! Open up Vault 45. Be raining down the Kiz Cabs up in here. Also tells you a bit on, oh, that way. A bit on how to enter those contests as well. So super fun. Boom. A lot of cool graphics like that. Don't we see Adama's in here yet? I do not see him. Do not see him in the chat. We will find Adama and we will give him his points. So thanks, Bleach On. Thanks for hanging out. Cool James says, Kismet, where do you want the next Fallout to be? I don't know. Well, I don't really care where it is. Hopefully it's somewhere gigantic. But here's the thing. I would like it to be multiplayer building. So we could all build together in the Fallout 4 universe, kind of like you can in 7 Days to Die. You can build your whole entire base anywhere you want, and then defend against an onslaught of a really bunch of bad dudes, right? You know, actually, Fallout or Bethesda would be smart to actually buy out 7 Days to Die, use their technology for Fallout 4. That would be brilliant. So that they could make it where we could build giant bases. All of us could play together. It would be like a combination of Grand Theft Auto, Minecraft, and Fallout all into one. In VR would be good too. I'm not asking for much, am I? Okay, I'm asking for a lot. But that would be amazing. That you can just, you know, take my money right now. Take my money right now. Where's my wallet? Where's my wallet? Right over here. Take my money from my Fallout wallet right there. Take it from the wallet right now. Pre-order that baby. Pre-order that sucker. I will take that one for sure. I will. You think 1,500 hours is a lot? I'll be playing about 9,000 hours in that one. There we go. I am doing awesome, Bacon. I am having a great time. I have worked on a ton of awesome graphics for the stream. I actually feel really good because I was a little bit under pressure all the time trying to catch up both on my YouTube stuff and on all of those graphics that I really wanted to update. And now that I got that done, I'm actually feeling a lot better, a lot less stressed out. I know the PC is on the way, so I'm not stressed about that. Doing pretty good, actually, on the stream tonight. So really good night tonight for me. Not that my brain is working completely 100%, but I do feel better. That's all thanks to you guys, you know, with your encouragement and all of that here on the stream. Like Kismet, we believe in you, bro. Keep doing your thing. We'll back you up. We'll come in the stream. We'll hang out. No matter what game you're playing. I do appreciate that greatly. Greatly! So Bleach Jump says, hey kids, any tips for building with the Vault kits in Fallout 4? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, have you seen my video? Let me get that video for you. Hold on. There's something that is the vital important video for building with that because it can be super frustrating. So let's see. I will find you my specific video so you don't even have to look for it. On using the Vault-Tec kit in there and how to work with that, which is going to just save you so much time. So much time. Find it over here while it's loading. Loading! Putting them out of order. know it the second I see it because there's a custom thumbnail on it. Google error. Thanks, Google. Yeah, way to fail. It was awesome. Serious failage right there. Serious fail action. There we go. Wow, finally. Right here. But I have a whole series on the Vault-Tec kits and that kind of stuff. I'm going to start you off with this one, which will lead you to a whole bunch of other ones. Let me throw that in the chat for you. Oh, you're going to love that one. Once I found that out, I was like, ah, okay. Now I understand how that works. Okay. I've also got another one, how to do split walls and things like that. There it is, Fallout 4 Vault-Tec Workshop, getting kits to work together. So getting all the various kits in Fallout 4 to line up and connect to each other and then build it out. That will show you how to do that. And I was just experimenting around. I'm like, So feel free to check that out. And if you do like it, make sure to hit that like button. Or even hit that subscribe button if you want to get those extra Kiz caps. So anybody in the stream, if you would like to get those extra Kiz caps, just go over to my YouTube page, press that subscribe button. You will get those extra caps. Those extra caps. Oh. Now, it does dish out those caps every single week, by the way. That is through Revlo. Make sure that you are linked. Your Twitch account is linked to Revlo to get those extra points. Those extra points, those extra Kiz caps. Digital hanging out saying no problem. No problem. Great to see you, by the way. Threw some love over there, Digital. He was over there streaming some 7 Days to Die. I'd like to be playing some 7 Days to Die. He was over there having a fun time. I do love to shout out other streamers. Been shouting them out all week. I actually shout them out usually every single day. If I do find some awesome peeps up there streaming while I am working on graphics or if I'm uploading videos or whatever, I do like to throw that shout out. Because, hey, you know, it's just that just goes out in the community, makes the community just that much better. You go out, throw out some love, and then it goes to somebody else, and just kind of goes in a big circle, which we're going to do here in just a few minutes. Actually, I think we're ready now. I think we've got everything else done. I think we're ready to say thanks to some peeps. And I think we're good. Now, we got to go back very quickly, put all our people in night mode before we do say thanks to some peeps, as well as to go out and do a love train. You guys get to see the new love train, by the way, tonight. And as well as my new thank you thing that I put together. Hope you guys do enjoy that. Let's go ahead and go to Vault 0. Vault 0. Now, again, every time I get out of the vault, especially when I'm building up the vault, put your people in training. Night mode. Night mode is the key to building up a really powerful vault. Now, in survival mode, it's much harder to get to that point where you can do that because you're constantly being attacked. But once you get to this point in your vault, you are pretty styling. Like right here. Okay, so we're looking good. We're missing some power up there, but we're going to go ahead and just pull people into whatever they can get into as quickly as possible. Right, and again, I'm waiting for it to say max. If it says max, then I'm going to put them in something else. Maxed in there. Let's go and put them in strength. So we're working all those people into strength. Put them into perception. I'm going to leave my power people up there at the top. Really? You're not done with perception? Wow, she's not. Okay. I thought all my peeps were at max. Now, I'm just throwing them randomly, by the way. There's no specific order to this. Because these people, I'm just trying to get them to max stats. I would rather them training anything than training nothing. Right now, all my other people are training up. Of course, we've got an event. It's going to slow us down. Now, you try to do this as quick as possible, obviously, because you don't want to deplete your resources while you're trying to do this. There we go. He's going to run back in there. And I think we're good. I'm going to go ahead and just pull him down here. I'll make that nice and easy to pull them back up again. I'm going to go ahead and do their agility. Now, if I had more room in endurance, I would put them in endurance, but I got all my other peeps in there. I think we forgot somebody right here. Endurance strength. I don't think I forgot anybody else. I think everybody's in an appropriate room. And we're good. We're out of there. Boom! Just like that. Just like that. Just what I needed, going to make a mega base on Spectacle Island. Yeah. There you go. That is one of the greatest places to build a vault. I built a couple of vaults there. I built one, and we used it all the way to the very last piece. We put the last piece in, and then we tore the whole thing down and rebuilt it again. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I missed just chilling with everyone. Yes, I have a really amazing community here on stream. It is a lot of fun just to come in and just chill out with everybody, just chat, have a good night, watch me play some games. You guys are always welcome in the stream. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say thanks to Kiz. Did the Windows 10 arrive? It did not, Dark Angel. I might have to actually get another copy of Windows 10. I don't know who put in for the Windows 10. If anybody knows who put in for the Windows 10 on my wish list, please let me know. If anybody remembers, let me know via Whisper. Let me know on Discord. I cannot remember, which is terrible. And I did go back and I looked through every video and I looked through every note and everything that I had, and I could not figure it out. I could not figure out who it was. So if it was you, or if you know who it was, or remember who it was, please let me know. Let me know. That would be awesome. Because otherwise I'm going to have to buy another copy and just delete that off of Amazon. Because I don't know who did it, and I never got it. So that's not good. That's not good. So if you did send it to me, and I never got it, that's not even good either. So let me know that as well. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and thanks to some peeps, and then we're going to get ready for some raiding. So let's go ahead and say thank you to some peeps right now. Here we go. Oh.
Hail to the king, baby.
Big thanks to my Giga supporter, Dark Angel, for that awesome support. Thank you so much. Now, thanks to my legendary supporters, Kidney Killer 71, Misfit Jim, Resident Spike, JS Cags, Mace, Noah, Grandpa Plays, Teleshows, Coda, Steel Pie, Kern Jazz, Action 2.0, Wink, Supersize My Peanuts, Ang, Big JP, That's Mr. Non to You, Fast Out Crazy, and the Meridave. Thanks to my legendary supporters and all my other supporters, you are the ones that keep this stream a-going. Now, the best ways to support the stream is be a lurker, also subscribe and follow on YouTube and on Twitter, and one of the greatest ways is to donate or subscribe on GameWist or Patreon. That is the best way to keep the stream a-going.
Unstoppable.
Now, I've got to say thanks to the best mods on Twitch. Of course, we got a Meridave, Sister Wolf, Chewy Baka, Nushki, Crazy, as well as Dark Angel. Thank you so much for that always awesome stream support. Now, my stream schedule is 6 days a week, except for Tuesdays. I start at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 5:30 p.m. Pacific to about 2 a.m. Eastern Time. We have a lot of fun in the stream. Feel free to drop by anytime. All right, everybody. I hope you guys like that. All right, we're gonna say we're gonna pass that love train onto this guy right here, Ventron. Look, he's showing the love right there. So we're gonna go ahead and raid this guy right now, but we need to make sure you guys are ready. You guys are ready. I want to see that raid hype in the chat. Let's go ahead and get fired up with that love train. Let's get it going on, everybody. Let's do it. Let's do it. Blow up my chat with that love train while I get this ready. And we're going to go over here. We're going to raid this guy. We're going to raid him. Because that's what we do. Come on, I want to see some raid action in there. Let's get that hype. Hype. Let's do it. Yeah, ready I am right there. That's it. Raid hype. That's the name of that command. Thank you, Sister Wolf. Everybody go ahead and grab that out of the chat there. That raid hype. Actually, let me go back over here. Boom. Everybody grab that raid hype out of the chat. Sharing that love right there. Kismet raid. Sharing that love. Grab that out of the chat. We're going to copy that. We're going to paste it into his chat. Get ready. Wait for me, though. Wait for me. Wait for me. Let's see how we're doing here. Who do we got? We got Sister Wolf blowing it up. We got Dark Angel blowing it up. Heemfum ready for the love train. Assassin saying good night. Good night to you, Assassin. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Let's go. Digital got that raid hype going on. Bleach jump, ready, ready. We are ready to rock and roll. That's how I know you guys are ready to raid. You got to get pumped. You got to get going. We're going to make somebody's night tonight. Whose night we're going to make? We're going to make this guy's night. That's right. This guy right here. We're going to make this guy's night. All right. Let's put that on hold. We're going to make this guy's night right here. We're going to jump into his chat. We're going to, of course, say Kismet, raid, sharing the love. And then we're going to throw the host on him and see how it goes. Hope you guys like all my new graphics as well. We can even see his chat right over there. And then him up there much larger as well. So here we go. Wait for me. Wait for me. On your mark. Get set. Let's listen in.
There you go, BrainBot.
And go! Go get him, everybody! Here it is, right here. Follow that link in chat. Click that link. Go over there, paste it in the chat. Let's see how we do.
Constantly updated. It's a fairly new
Let's see how we do here.
But Kismet raid. Oh my goodness, Kismet raid, guys. Holy smokes! I need to land this puppy. Let's land this bird. This bird is going down, guys. Kismet raid in the chat. Holy smokes. Just as I added 5,000 circuits to everybody. Kismet. You guys, if you don't know who Kismet is, holy smokes. You need to go and give Kismet a follow. Because he is amazing. He's an amazing streamer. And what he does for a good cause. He really is all about being part of the Twitch community and really partaking in everything Twitch. He's a great streamer. I love watching his streams. Thank you. Robot Love going out in the chat to all the Kismet people.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Appreciate it.
Welcome.
Oh, wow. I
Go.
couldn't ask for...
Bleach Jump 98. Welcome to the stream.
Throw that follow
Robot
out there.
Love going out to Bleach Jump 98. Thank you for the follow. You have just become part of the Robco family and electrified your own life by becoming one of my little bots.
I like this guy already. This guy's awesome. I didn't know he knew about me. That's awesome. Well, we're showing him some love.
Excellent. There we go. Captain Jack Hex. Welcome to the stream.
Boom.
Robot Love going out to Captain Jack Hex in the chat.
I like that. I like his alert. All right, now we're going to do the host, everybody. Now, of course, I'll be back tonight. I stream 6 days a week from 8:30 p.m. to 2 a.m. Eastern time. I'll be back tonight for even more fun. Hopefully, we'll have even more fun things to do here in Fallout Shelter and other games as well. All right, so let's go ahead and throw the host and see what he says to that. One of my favorite things to do, by the way, is to raid others to pay it forward. Just like he's saying, I love to go out there in the Twitch community and discover new people. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here comes the host.
I'm not worthy.
Boom! Blowing up the host.
Kismet. Thank you, Kiz. Thank you. So much support. Robot Love going out to Kismet in the chat. You guys, if you don't know who Kismet is, I mean, you really don't know what Twitch is all about. Paying it forward. Here comes the host. Excellent.
There we go.
Bacon not stirred. That's hilarious.
All right.
Bacon not stirred. Robot Love going out in the chat to Bacon not stirred. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. And Hefum64. I'm sorry I missed you, but thank you so much for the follow. Thank you.
There we go.
Welcome to the
I say I like the vibe of his stream. Take care of my
electrified your own
peeps
life.
and have an awesome stream.
Coming.
There we go.
Of my little robots. Yes,
He
you are.
loves his robots.
All of you. You are all bots. Not to be confused
There
with
we go.
bots. Bots.
Boom.
Bots, my friends. Oh gosh, I'm trying not to die in Ark right now with my Quetzal. Like the vibe of your stream. Take care, peeps. Have an awesome night. Thank you, Kismet. Thank you. I hope that you and I can play Ark one day, because I heard through the grapevine that you have just started playing Ark.
I want to play Ark,
So,
yeah.
I know how you
I
like
do.
building all the things, and Ark is going to change your life, my friend. You're never going to let it go. This is what happens. You get addicted.
Okay,
I'm
like
an
I need another
alcoholic.
addiction.
My name is Vendertron, and I'm an Arkaholic.
That is perfect. That is perfect. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. That's it for me. And night, everybody. We'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.